no thanks. I'm getting my day started. Give me a second. Hi, everyone. Oh, thanks for coming in. Gosh, calls. Give me one. What is this? Hello?
Rosa.
Hey.
We got some fucking major problems, girl.
What's wrong?
The awards.
Huh? What's wrong now?
Fucking Harry.
What happened?
And how he paid everybody out from the NoPixel Music Awards account.
How was he supposed to pay out? I'm gonna explain some stuff in a second, chat. Let me just
we
talk
really
to
gotta
Fatoni.
talk. Are you good with numbers, Rosa?
Kind of, yeah.
Can
you give me like, I'm just starting my day. Can you give me like 5-10 minutes and then call me back?
Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time.
All right, bye.
Toodaloo.
Oy vey. Hi everyone. A lot of people in here. I'm nervous. Okay. So, just want to keep everyone... I don't know if I'm going to stream a ton today. It's like very, very uncomfortable to breathe and talk. But, I'm going to do my best because I want to continue to stream through all of this. Like, no matter what happens, whatever goes on, like, streaming has, like, made me super happy and, gotten me through some shitty things in my life. So, I want to continue to be there for you guys. Shrimp, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Essentially, what has been happening is, for a few days now, like 3 or 4, I've been having just, like, really bad chest pain. And I have asthma, and so I was like, maybe it's just my asthma acting up. You know, I had COVID a couple times. I was like, maybe it's just kind of like residual stuff from that. But it just has continued to get worse and worse. And I went, also, if I'm out of breath, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to get this all out so that I can breathe. So I went to, you know, urgent care, who then sent me to the ER, and they ended up doing a CAT scan on my chest, and they found some stuff in my lungs that doesn't look very good. They don't know a ton. They put me on a bunch of medicine to see if they can get everything to kind of settle down in my chest, but you know, I have another scan in 6 weeks. At that scan, we should know like realistically what's happening. I'm just praying and hoping that, you know, this is just like a body's response to, you know, some kind of infection, or, you know, like that's the best case scenario. If in 6 weeks I still have, it's like nodules in my lungs. If I still have those, and I also have something called pericardial effusion, which is basically like fluid around my heart. If I still have both of those things, or if the nodules have gotten bigger, or if they haven't gotten smaller, we'll be doing a biopsy of my lungs and, you know, all that kind of stuff, just to make sure everything's fine. But all we can do right now, you know, for the next 6 weeks is just try to keep my pain managed, like try to keep me breathing fine, and just kind of hope for the best, you know? There's nothing we can do. Rose, thank you for the 5 gifted. Love you. But like I said, best case scenario, which we're all hoping for, is that this is just like my body's response to some kind of something, you know? Storm Moon, thank you for the 5 gifted. You guys don't have to gift anything. Hello?
Rosa!
Hi, Hutch.
Hey, a question for you, Rosa. Are you busy at the moment? Like, not as in busy at this very moment, but busy as in like, would you be down to do a proposal for me?
Yeah, I can.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are a fucking godsend.
But only if you chip into my CG court fees.
How much are you gonna need?
Well, I need 1.5 overall. So maybe just like
I'll chip in. I'll
you
take
can
care
go
of it.
see
Don't worry about
it's
that.
the bean machine. I'm trying to get everyone to chip in, so it's not just you. But it's the bean machine across from Pixel Perfect, and it's gonna be like CG court with like an execution room, so you guys can use it whenever you want for stuff.
Okay, so how are you gonna make money? Now you've intrigued my interest as an investor. Are you looking for actual investors?
No, just to pay for the building. It really is just offices, like law offices, so we can have meetings in there. But we made the whole bottom floor a courtroom for CG so that you guys can go in and use it whenever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw money down. Whatever. Listen, after you ask all the boys for money and whatever else you need money-wise, you just tell me and I'll give you the rest.
I will be fine. I was more fucking with you, but.
Oh, I would have done it. You know me. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
You know
where are you at right now?
The cubby.
All right, I am here. Stop. I'm backing up to you right now.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
All right, jump in. Yeah, you know me. I'm rich. I'm always looking to make more money with my money. You know,
Hutch, I want to start like some kind, or invest in, or some kind of big business, because I need money. Being a lawyer does not pay.
I might have an idea for you, potentially.
Oh, yeah.
You know me. I'm always fucking trying to make more money. Come on in.
Where is he? Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry that this is not super responsive. Thank you guys. Yeah, we're just really hoping that it is just nothing, you know? There's a big chance it is, but there's also a big chance that it's something more. So I'm just staying positive, not thinking about it, you know. I like this. Who did this?
Carmela.
It's really good.
Thank you. I don't even think I can give you... You have a key open? Oh, business, yes, so I can't hire you. Like a building.
You can hire me.
What's your state ID?
38520.
What's your state ID?
38520. I love you guys. And I didn't want to like keep everyone in the dark.
So we don't have an employee.
I'm probably not going to be streaming like a ton right now, just because it is really hard to talk. But
so
I'm going to keep you guys updated.
We were going to name it
stream when I can.
Shit and armor, but I think what we want to go with is H and Z, or just H and Z, kind of like H and O. That's going to be Hutch and Zolos. And what we're selling here is armor and repaired goods. So
nice.
Like hand-me-downs, like the cheaper version of everything for people who want to be able to get stuff that's already pretty much, you know, not broken, but has been, you know, fixed. like duct tape and whatever, that's what we're gonna have here.
Okay.
So we're not gonna step on any toes of any other businesses when it comes to like selling the same shit that they're selling, but undercutting them, anything like that. We're just gonna sell stuff the exact same price everywhere else, but we'll have a limited supply. So we'll never carry more than like 3 radios here. We'll never carry more than like 2 lockpicks or some shit like that.
Okay. And you guys have gotten approval to sell all that stuff, right?
No, I know we can sell armor.
Okay.
All the other stuff,
I
yeah,
mean,
we
we'll see with
pretty
the
much
proposal too.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Jay
it's
Scott, thank you for the
mainly
10
gonna be a
gifted.
spot to
You guys
buy
really don't have to
stuff that you
be
can buy at
gifting
the mega mall
subs.
here.
Like,
Stuff that other
don't.
people don't sell, like
I'm
the
gonna cry.
fucking chairs
I'm
or
like
armor
so
or
emotional and like in
stuff like
pain.
that.
So I'm like on the edge of crying. Yeah, it sounds good. I think this will do really well with armor because Swallow's gone.
Exactly. Well, that's what we're doing. We're in a sense taking over what that business already had.
Yeah.
So.
Sway,
So
you
just
guys,
a matter of
seriously, you don't have
fucking-
to do
what's his
this.
name's bitch ass saying okay.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll get something together, and I'll send it to you, and then we'll send it in. I will say business proposals are probably going to be slow because the mayor's office is, like, non-existent at this point.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, fuck, I'll call Mickey and tell
yeah,
his bitch ass to
we'll
approve
just
it.
tell Mickey to look at it.
What are you getting into today?
Not too much. I guess the boys are going to go in for their plea deal.
So, is that today?
Yeah, which, like, I guess they're saying 15 million or something, which is way too much for anyone that wasn't.
I was about to say, is that a real
For Rami, like, if he's gonna take the fall for the big thing, I would say 10 to 15, but for the other guys, like 2 to 3 max. I don't understand how they could do more.
I guarantee you they'll probably get hit with 5.
I know, it's crazy.
PD go, they push max.
They're just
so
gonna
they'll be
fuck
okay
them,
with,
yeah.
Like 2%.
Jeez, let me answer this.
No, you're good.
Hello?
Hello, this is Deputy Holton STSO. Give him a moment of your time, Rosa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
First of all, do you remember where you were
60.
on December 5th, 2022?
I have no clue.
Okay. Do you recall going to visit Carmela and Cayman when they were sick at home?
Who's Cayman?
Cayman Turner?
I've never met a Cayman in my life.
All right. Well, do you recall being at Carmela's party / being nursed at home?
I was there like, I don't even know if that was on the 5th, but she broke her back and I was there early in the day.
Yeah, she was bedridden. There were multiple people there. Do you recall seeing a bunch of people there?
No, I think there was like 2 people there when I was there.
Okay, you don't remember anyone else?
No.
Okay, who are the 2 people you remember being there?
I went with, who did I go with? I think it was Ricardo and Sean, maybe? This is a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah, this was like,
Stixie,
yeah, I mean, time does
Storm,
go fast in
you
these
guys gotta
parts.
stop. Yeah.
All right.
Can I ask what this is about?
On December, well, what I can say is on December 5th, Cayman was murdered, and his last whereabouts were at this party for Carmela.
Oh, well, I've never met a Cayman in my life.
Yeah, I was mostly trying to figure out who was at the party that I don't already know about.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't a party. Like, we dropped off food for her and then left.
All right.
All right, well, good luck.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, bye.
All right, bye.
I know exactly what happened. Defender, thanks for the Prime sub, 5-month resub. You guys, I love you guys so much. I don't want to get emotional. I probably will, but it's like times like this when it's like everything's uncertain. You know, it makes you realize like what an amazing community I stumbled into, you know? Like I'm brand new to this scene. I'm brand new to NoPixel. Brand new to streaming, really. And the fact that like you guys have continued to support me, it's just wild. And I'm sorry, like I'm not super energetic. I'm just, trying to trying to talk and like survive right now. But I love you guys a lot, and it means the world that you're even here to like see what's happening. And all we're gonna do right now is just hope for the best, you know? We're just gonna tell ourselves that this is just my body protecting itself, and it's some kind of immune response to something. But you know, we're gonna prepare in case it's not. But Storm Moon, thank you for the biddies. Muted, thank you for the biddies too. Yeah, so we're gonna have good news, we're gonna have good results, everything is gonna be fine. Who dis?
It's Ray. What's up?
Huh?
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, it's Ray. Are you still dating that cop?
I am dating that cop, yeah.
You know,
Hey,
Claire roasted her when I was down there with her.
Claire did?
Yeah, it was great. They were fighting back and forth. It was,
It is so hard to hear you with this thunder. Holy shit, it's loud.
I know. I was just saying it was drama central. It was great.
Oh, shit, okay. Wait. You look familiar, but your hair, I feel like your hair changed.
Yeah, I normally have a bun.
Cool.
It's Rosa.
Hi, Rosa. How you doing?
Good, how are you? What do I have? Wouldn't I like to know? I don't know. If you're just tuning in, I explained this a second ago. Essentially, I've been having chest pain and like really bad shortness of breath. Like it just is very painful to breathe. Thought it was my asthma. Wasn't my asthma. I got a scan of my lungs, done a CAT scan of my, well, it was my whole chest, and they found some things in my lungs, nodules, that we just have to watch. So I've got another scan in 6 weeks, and then depending on the outcome of that scan, a biopsy of my lungs. So right now we're just holding tight that this is nothing, that this is just, you know, something, a nodule. I don't know. Because a lot of times like nodules don't automatically mean like cancer or anything. They can just be a nodule. So yeah, 6 weeks is like horrible. No, I don't smoke or anything. I like vaped for a little bit in college, but like not substantial. But I have asthma, so I've never been able to be a smoker. Like I don't have the lungs for it. Well, so the 6 weeks comes because they put me on a bunch of medicines like steroids and anti-inflammatories to try to calm everything down in my chest. And the theory with that is if it's just some kind of like inflammatory response to a bad infection or something like that, that the medicine will clear that up in 6 weeks. And so at the 6 week mark is when they'll be able to tell if this is more than just like a body response to something. So they originally said 6 weeks to 3 months for a follow-up scan, but I went to my like normal doctor and met with some like different teams of people today, and they said no, we want to get you checked in 6 weeks just to make sure. Yeah, we hope it's an infection. We really hope it's an infection. The only thing that like I'm a little worried about is I don't have any infection symptoms. I'm not coughing. Don't have fever, anything like that. Don't have pneumonia, don't, you know. So that's why I'm a little bit freaked out. Coupled with the fact that my mom had like a really rare form of lung cancer that had nothing to do with smoking. It was like they called it a neuroendocrine cancer. And hers started out the same way that that she had nodules like I did, and then they kind of formed into something else. So a little freaky, but yeah, no, that's the thing. If these nodules looked nasty enough, they would have sent me in for surgery yesterday. So right now it's like they don't look good, but they're not like screaming at us that these are bad. Yeah, Sammy, that's kind of what I said to them. I was like, you know, I'm only 26. I'm healthy. I've had no health issues. Like the worst thing in my life has been asthma. And so, like, I have that going for me, but on the flip side, they're like, she's a 26-year-old healthy woman. Like, we're not gonna throw her into procedures unless she absolutely needs it, because, you know, if they can treat it with medicine and like make the swelling go down and that's the reason, like, I'm more happy with that. Yeah. Well, 6 weeks is a long time, but it also means that things aren't anywhere near bad enough to worry about them right now, you know? Like, I can wait 6 weeks and yeah. That's the thing, like, I'm just thankfully, like, thank God that I have insurance through my work. Thank God I'm still working and I haven't, like, you know, quit working for any reason, because I have private insurance. But even with insurance, it is very fucking expensive, dude. Like, all of this stuff, like the CAT scan alone is like astronomical. And I'm really thankful I have family that obviously will like step in and help. But yeah, red eye, that's what I'm in, like a fuck ton of pain today. It's just like every time I breathe in or out, it really hurts, and they're trying to get me to go back in to get me on like harder or like narcotic medicine, but they won't prescribe me narcotic because I'm having like my oxygen stats are low, and narcotics make your breathing even more shallow. So the only way that they can give me like a higher dose of pain medicine is if I go in for like constant monitoring while I'm on the medicine. And I do not want to be inpatient. Like, I don't want to be in there like having to, you know, be in the hospital. So they gave me a bunch of like strong non-narcotic medicine and steroids. So I've got a heating pad strapped to my chest right now to try to help. But yeah, Rose. Oh. It's shitty, and like the like a really annoying part of this, and this just goes to speak to like the US health system, is like I've told you guys, like my mom passed away in June. And so like everyone that I've talked to, all of the doctors are like, "Oh, well, before they did the scan on my chest, keep in mind, before they did the scan, everyone was like, "Oh, are you having a panic attack? Is this anxiety? Like, does your chest hurt because you're depressed because of your mom dying?" And I literally was like, "No, like that's not what's happening." I had the same thing like this. I had an ovarian cyst a few weeks ago that was like nothing, like a few months ago actually. But they literally, the first response was like, "Oh, well, you're just having a panic attack." And I was like, "I've had this going on for like 5 days now. I don't think it's a panic attack. Like, this is crazy." And then when they did the scan, they were like, "Oh, like this makes sense. You've got, you know, a bunch of stuff in your lungs that's going to cause pain." I was like, "Yeah, wow. Shocker." Fucking shocker. So, yeah, super annoying.
Hello.
Hello, Dean.
Rosa.
Have you heard anything?
Heard for everything from what? I mean, I guess they found out because none of them will talk to me anymore.
Oh.
I gotta talk to Kay about that.
They didn't text me back, so I don't know.
Yeah. Let me see if he's busy. Oh, he's fucking busy, probably.
Yeah.
Kay is literally drooling over your place, by the way.
Oh, he likes it?
He's literally like, it looked like a kid opening presents
really?
on Christmas.
Bro. We're trying to put a dragon behind the judge's bench, and then like over to the left is gonna be like an execution fire pit.
Yeah, he's like in love with it. He went crazy when he went inside.
I'll be right back.
That's gonna be fun.
Rosa, I'm gonna need your help also.
Okay.
We're trying to get
where are you going?
I gotta talk to Kay about being shunned.
Alright, I'm coming with you.
Being shunned.
Okay. Yeah, I was shunned. Hop in, Rosa. I'm being forced to be shunned.
He's being shunned.
From what?
None of the boys are being treated. I'm being treated like dirt by the MDM boys because of everything that went down.
Peach, that's
So where are you
amazing
going
news.
now?
I'm so happy for you that
Where
it's
am I
like
going? I gotta talk to Kay,
you
like,
had
did
some
he talk to
resolve
Tommy?
with
How the fuck
that,
did they find
and I'm so
out?
sorry you had to go through that shit. Like I especially
they
being
found
like
out
a
that Kay
young
was the buyer?
person who has
I
never
don't know.
had
That's
health
what I'm saying. I don't
issues.
know
Like
what's going on because none
I've
of them
been
was answering my phone.
taking
I was trying
my
to
health
get
for
the rest of the
granted.
pumpkin
Like
was
I've
right
just
off
kind
the
of
phone.
always
He's right on the
assumed
corner,
like,
so I just
oh,
called
you
someone to
know,
come here.
like everything's always gonna
Yeah,
be
he's okay.
fine.
Yeah.
And like I'm sure,
phone,
I'm
that's no reason.
confident, and I'm
Yeah, 'cause
telling
I was trying to
myself
figure out that
this is
whole
nothing,
pump
and I will be
situation,
fine.
'cause then we could get somebody pumping it. Because I have
But you know,
two
it just kind of
pumps.
makes you think. It's like, holy shit.
You want to get into that or no?
Into what?
Would you want to get into the oil business?
Maybe Murphy has a pump and he tried to get me to work it, but I'm not doing anything for Murphy.
Oh no, this would be your own thing through CG, like working with Dean.
Yeah, I mean, I've never done it. I don't know if you could run me through it. I'm more than happy
Yeah,
to.
I could definitely. Hold on, I gotta call my AU. Hold on. Yeah. Yo,
That's the thing, chat. Like,
meet me at the Cubby across the street from Maldini's.
I want to be able to, you know, 2 months from now, look back and laugh that I was worried. Like, I want to be like, oh my god, you stupid bitch. You know, it's nothing.
I text him that I was gonna.
But it just like the fear of it being something more. It's like that's the scariest part.
Oh.
Yeah. AU, the one that was running for mayor, he was running my pumps.
Is Kay with Bass right now?
I don't know. No, he was just at the corner. I just seen him.
Oh, Rami has to go talk first.
Yo.
Apparently, Fatoni's like super angry right now. I guess like the music award payments came out of the music award account, and I don't know. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. He like wants to sit with me and go through numbers, but I'm like, Fatoni. I think they're like bankrupt or something now.
Yeah, I want to do anything less than 4.
I mean, oh, what does he want you to do?
3.
I don't know. He wants me to go through numbers or something of accounts.
Oh, you don't have time for that fucking bullshit.
Jeez. I'm doing Hutch's business proposal though. Don't touch my man like that, whore.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Alright.
I'm still trying to be funny in RP.
Alright, bet. Let's do it. I don't think it has any strikes on it either. Yeah. Alright, bet. Peace. Yeah, Abe is on his way. But yeah, it's I don't know. I think it's a lot of. It was making really good money. He was making good money too. So I just gotta figure out if Qatar's willing to.
So they basically cut you off completely, huh?
Yeah, exactly, mister. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
you know what I told you with the
I'm like,
yeah.
looking forward to the day because I'm seeing a positive mindset that I get to laugh about this, and I'm like, oh my god, I was so worried about nothing, you know. Yeah, I'm okay. Elizabeth, I got some like bad news from a scan about my lungs.
So you get materials. With the materials, you go to runway employees. They will sell you parts, and then with those parts, you run the pump. And then, with enough time, you get gas that you can sell to gas stations.
Okay.
So, I mean,
yeah, I get the basis of like the premise. I think just once we get going, I'm gonna have to learn step by step.
Yeah, it's like a lot of science behind it because basically you gotta work out like a mix that gives you like the best yield for how much gas you get compared to how much oil you put in. Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
How much is it to buy a pump and get started?
150k before tax, I think.
How many pumps do we have, AU?
We have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not doing anything with them right now?
Exactly.
I'm trying to find someone to sell them to.
That's like yesterday. I was like, after
Wait,
the urgent care I went to, they were like, you need to go to the ER, and I was like, I do not want to go to the. I fucking hate the hospital. I hate going to the hospital.
Why you like who's?
And so I was like, I'm not gonna go. Like this is crazy.
As in, like, try and
And
get
then
someone to
I
do
called
them.
my normal doctor. My normal doctor was like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
at the
Rosa-
time
I mean,
they
if
were worried
Rosa
about
wants
me
to do
having
it,
a blood
she
clot in my
can do it.
lungs, which I don't have,
But,
thank God. But
yeah,
I'm
that
glad I
means
went
she's
because
gonna
like
make all the money, you know,
when
right?
else would you get a CAT scan of your lungs?
That's
you know.
literally what we have to do. I have to sell her the pump. I can't.
You have to
We can't do
you
the
have-
old thing. Yeah.
So hold on a
That's-
second. I mean, okay. How much was the pump total? Did we not buy the pumps outright?
Yeah, we bought the pumps outright.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rach, I'll call you back in a minute. 10. I'll call you back in 1 minute. Bye. Yeah, they don't allow us to just sell. They don't allow us to just give them keys to anymore. I have to sell it to them like fully.
So I have to rebuy the pumps, my own pumps.
Yeah.
What?
And then she has to go through the approval process again. That's why I'm trying to find someone who already has pumps to take over them. Because otherwise Rosa will have to join the back of the queue.
Oh, okay.
I still don't know what's happening.
That's
Going
literally
to the
what I've
doctor
been
in the
doing
U.S.
this entire week.
sucks.
Not find
Okay, so
someone.
Thankfully, we
how
have
much
good,
were we
like
making-
really
how
good
much money were we
hospitals in
making
Colorado. So I was able
while
to
it
go
was
to
me,
like
you, and
the hospital I
Picard?
went to is like one of the best like lung
How much were we
hospitals in the
making?
world,
How much?
which is just crazy
how much
that
were you
it's
making?
in my city.
It's making, what, 20%?
So I feel great about that. I've got a great team of people looking after me.
Okay, so I'll probably.
My family's all
I'll
involved,
just
like,
make it half and half. I'll give
we're gonna be okay,
Rosa 50. If she runs it, and I said it'll be straight down the middle.
Wait, so you want me to do all the work for half? Fuck that. I'll buy my own pump.
Yep.
Rosa,
I'm not doing work for you for free.
it's not free. What do you mean?
So you're saying you're gonna like I can't afford 150K right now.
Okay, you could tell it. You could totally.
I could buy
afford
like
it.
6 pumps right now.
I mean, here's the thing. The only reason why I agreed to that deal with Dean was because I had no money.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why I'm trying to find someone who has no money to accept a shit deal.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean
So
it's
Rosa's
fucking
rich.
crazy.
Yeah, she
Like-
could buy like what? She's a lawyer. Of course, she's fucking rich.
So how much money you got in the bank?
Don't worry about it, Dean. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would love to know.
Well, you're not going to.
Please,
No.
pretty please.
Why do you need to know?
I think she
Because then I can scale the percentage.
No.
Why won't you just?
You
tell
are
me how much
just
money
you're
you got?
trying to act like I'm some poor pleb that's gonna be like, oh yeah, buy my $150,000 pump and then I'll do all the work for half of the money. Fuck that. I already work with Murphy Braun who tries to suck me dry. I'm not having another Murphy in my life.
Okay. 70-30.
Are you gonna do anything for this pump or no?
I will give you
Probably
the
not.
materials and moral support.
Do you need a constant like flow of materials to make this work?
Wait, what? Oh, you need a lot of materials.
And it's like a constant in and out material thing?
Constant. Literally, if there's one day that you can't buy materials, it's fucked.
We have Papa Vinny.
And literally all of the last 2 months it's been fucked because, I don't know if you noticed, less people have been doing sanitation and stuff. Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't notice that actually.
I'll think about a 70-30. Maybe a 75-25.
75-25 is fine.
And that means
I
that
don't
you're
give a
getting
fuck.
all the
I don't-
materials because I don't have time to call people.
How much? What's the materials? You.
Materials.
Yeah.
Let's see, 60, 190.
Yeah, no, but the
63
healthcare system here is fucked.
materials
Like even just for my
times
ER visit
4,
yesterday with CAT scan,
like close to
I'm probably gonna be paying
50,
$3,000
close to
or something
1600
for
max
that,
a
which
day.
is just I have
1600 max for
great
what?
insurance through my work.
steel, aluminium, plastic,
but-
electronic.
Like, goddamn,
Yeah.
charge you for
And it takes-
everything,
and the
everything.
right now, the issue is right now it's just not worth it to do anything.
All right, I'm gonna
There's
hold
no
off
one-
then.
Right now, there's no one from Ron Oil actually working
Okay. Well, I'm
because
gonna
even
hold
if you
off
get the materials, you need someone from Ron Oil to make parts from your materials.
Yeah, you're right. All right, no worries, Ayub. We'll talk again. We'll touch base, and I'm not gonna slit your throat. I text you it, so I can't do it. Yeah. Appreciate you, Ayub.
Yeah, no,
Rosa,
it's
can
crazy
we talk to you
expensive.
about the
This criminal stuff.
yeah, I am great at this criminal stuff. It's just, you know, I can't really.
Yeah,
pump
I haven't hit my
politics sometimes.
deductible or my,
Anyways, Rosa,
you know.
let's talk about this.
I haven't hit my max out. I forget what it's called. Deductible, I guess. So I've got to pay for that. And I think mine maxes out at 6K.
Myself and Taquito want a couple of things. How much would I have to pay you to get something drawn up? Wait, do I have to go through the state, or would you be able to do that?
You just said you want a couple of things. You got to elaborate.
Like the dollar bill down there.
Oh, you want to buy stuff?
Yes.
Okay, are they already existing businesses, or are you trying to start a new business?
They're not existing businesses. We want to buy the lot.
Okay. So what you would need to do for that, show me it first.
Yeah.
Also, you know what a restaurant would do very well down here?
I know. This is exactly what we're trying to do.
You want to buy one of these places for a restaurant?
No, so we want to buy this whole lot.
Okay. I don't know how it works, like buying a full lot. But if you have businesses that could go in all of them, all you need to do to be able to buy a storefront is to have a business account. And then you can talk to like Ash from Hydra, or you can talk to Franny, and they can sell you the storefront after you have a business tied to it.
Okay.
So, how many businesses would that be? 3, 4?
Yeah, there'll be 4.
Okay. I don't know. You're probably going to have different owners for not all of them, but they're not going to want to see one person put in 4 business proposals for the same place.
Okay.
And you got to have like some unique ideas for what you want to sell in there. Make sure it's like other places down here aren't selling it, because it'll get denied.
Okay.
Like, obviously you can't do armor. I don't know if there's like a...
What's up, Turk?
What? Hey, what's up, G?
What about this right
I
here?
know. Gas station?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much gas stations go for. We'll have to talk to Kay, or probably Kay about that.
Okay.
Because I think that's a different process then. Because you're going to have to buy the pumps and all that. But having a gas station down here, it would probably be good. But I don't know if the, like, Senate is going to let a person who doesn't like Maine down in the south side own it. But we can try. Because you think about it, like, all the gas pumps are like in the vicinity of like major gangs.
Right. Yeah, let me worry about that portion, but will we need paperwork for that?
For the gas station, I don't know. You gotta ask Kay how it works. Just...
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on asking Kay. I just want to see if I need anything to buy it. I can call Kay right now.
Yeah, I would love to live in Sweden, honestly. I always joke about moving to Sweden for the healthcare, but I'm serious about it.
Kay, where you at? I'm being shunned by MDM right now, and I'm pretty sure you MDM. I'm guessing you told them. I'm pretty sure they got the text message or the bill of sale. Okay, well, I didn't tell them anything, so they don't know. So they don't know it's you. Okay, good. All right. No, I'm not. I'm with Rosa right now. No, I'm not going up there with bro. They don't talk to me. They don't say anything. They don't say anything to me.
Thank you guys so much for all the love, though.
I'm right
just
behind you,
knowing that people are in my corner for this kind of stuff is wild.
So, I'm guessing. Okay, at least they don't know who it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
you sold it.
For both of you, if they talked, well, Kay, they're probably not going to talk to you, but Dean, if they talk to you at all, you just need to say they had no shareholder agreement, they had no articles of incorporation, because they're going to scream, oh, you can't just sell your shares, but they didn't set their business up right, so you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
The fact that they only had a business proposal left us with a ton of room to do what we wanted because you're not held by any of the standards of the company because there are none.
Okay.
Who have you heard from, Tom?
Okay, no, none of the boys are fucking with me, and SK knows I sold the shares, but he doesn't know who. I was like, I signed an NDA, I can't say. The thing is, like, bro, I'm being shunned now, and I'm being, bro, I can't even talk to Patar about business. Bro, you know what the ultimatum was, right?
Dean's
Yeah.
been shunned.
Like,
I know the ultimatum.
Yeah, you that's what they like, bro. Like, come on, like, how is that even fair?
All right, let me poke around a little bit, see what's going on.
Okay, I appreciate you.
What you better get into?
I was talking about the prices of that dollar pill down there, in the south side, so I could get this shit rolling for taco.
Bro, that whole, if you guys get that shopping center, you can rent it. You can be landlords. You rent that bitch out to fucking.
What did Dean sell? So Dean sold 33% of his shares of Manda.
She's gonna try to type it. Well, I'm gonna pay her to type it all up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rosa. You're worth everything. All right.
He sold 33% of his shares of Mandem to K.
The dollar pill, you said it'll be individually everyone.
It just kind of depends. Like if you want to start with one business down there, we can start with that. What I'm gonna need from you, and you don't have to do this right now, you can email it to me, is like what you want it to be called, what you want to sell there, and like who's gonna be the initial like owners of it.
Okay. Okay.
And I would just kind of, if you have time, like go down to the south side and try to go in all the stores and see what they sell, just so you can propose something different than what they already have.
Yeah, we don't have any food spots down there whatsoever.
I mean, I know like it's gonna take more work, but that taco place down there, I know there's, you know, an inside that can be put in there that I don't think is too big. That's gonna be a bigger ask, and obviously like down the pipeline, but I know a lot of people are talking about getting food joints in the south side, so if you can get on top of that taco place, that might be a really good, you know, starting place.
Okay.
And you could hire like south side employees down there and like make it a true south side thing.
I want you to play along right now, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna get killed.
So if I put a big wall against that door to the corner over here, because I own this property, so how much would that cost me?
I'm not sure.
Like this one right here?
Motherfucker, get me shot. I don't want to be shot today.
You're not gonna get shot.
I'm gonna get shot.
This door right here, like if I want like this massive wall that just, you know, just cuts it all off, just gives me a passage out of here.
Bob the Builder does some construction for cheap, so we might be able to get that done.
Okay. All right, cool. Maybe I want like a second pool.
Yeah, maybe with like a little hot tub in there.
Yeah, like a jacuzzi type.
I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed.
I think a jacuzzi type would be nice.
Yeah.
I know. How much you think that's gonna cost?
Maybe like 400.
I think.
So fucking stupid.
They fucking shunned me.
Of course they did.
What do you mean? Of course they did.
You
They
don't even
offered me the worst ultimatum whatsoever.
You should have walked up and been like, "Hey, you guys want to talk? Like, face it head on."
No, there's no facing it head on because I try to talk to them. Don't talk to him. Like I'm Dwayne Flores and I snitch.
Listen, I don't know the full story of like what happened between you guys, but I just tell him and be like,
"The game was up, Rosa."
Yeah.
What do you mean? I left at the best time. Like, I felt like I left when the gang wasn't down bad. The gang is thriving. Okay.
I think you just need to tell him and be like, you know, I just need to try something new. It's not about you guys. It's about what I want to do with my life.
I literally said that.
Well, then if they want to be babies about it, let them be babies about it. Do your own thing. Fuck them. You're not going to make everyone happy, Dean. You're going to have enemies in this life, and that's fine.
It's fine. I'm okay.
Just breathe.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's going to be okay, I promise.
I'm okay.
All right, yeah, just send me all the business stuff whenever you can, and we'll get going on it.
All right, but we gotta get on Taco's head for this too, because I'm not gonna just sit here and do all the shit.
If you guys are serious about a restaurant, I mean, especially with it being taco, like a
So,
taco
Zolo?
place is fucking amazing. But, you know, running a restaurant, like it's going to be comparable like Maldini's or Uwu or something like that. Like you've got to have people. And once you get it up and running and you have your CEO and COO and all that, like you're not going to have to do too much.
Okay. Oh, I feel like it's going to be... It's a lot of work, but I have to be, you know, I have to be the head one because this motherfucker's, I don't know, is going to fucking dinner right now.
Oh my God.
All right, Rosa, I appreciate you. Let me know
Yeah,
if you need
yeah.
anything.
Have a good one.
Or if you need anybody waterboarded.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. I mean, shit, I should buy a taco place down there. Fuck them. I've been wanting to, oh my God, sorry. I've been wanting to like think of a business or something that I can get started and run by myself. And a restaurant would be kind of a good idea. The only thing I worry about is like the restaurant scene is kind of over, you know? Hello?
Rosa, get back in the car.
Where are you?
I'm coming back to the front.
Okay.
I have to write this down step by step because I am going... I have to write this down step by step because if I don't, I'm going to literally... My ADHD is going to make me forget.
Yo, listen, do you want the shit over there? Do you want that shit to be like storefronts?
Yeah, I think that's a lot easier. There's not that many storefronts down there.
Yeah, but I feel like storefronts is kind of ass though.
I think, Dean, what I think you should do is like, fuck the storefronts and go for a restaurant. Like, go all in for a restaurant.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like some like actual shit, like a burger shop type shit. Like
not even burger shop, the taco place. Turn right.
No, I know, but I'm saying like something like burger shop.
Yeah, and make this taco place. I was telling him there are, you know, interiors in here that aren't
actually
horrible.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No. This shit already has interiors. You can get an interior for that shit, bro. Easy as fuck.
And make it a taco shop. I say instead of trying to buy 4 or 5 storefronts and like risking 2 of them flopping, I say just go balls to the wall with the taco place.
Okay, so
hey, Rosa, do you know anybody own that shit, the taco place?
I don't think so. I mean, let's go look if there's, you know.
You check? You can check that shit.
I think you can check. I've got, oh my God, these bushes. I think I can. I've got to get the address for it, but I don't think anyone owns
What's it called? I think Dex might own this shit though.
Well, owns it
right,
to do what? Just to have it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if he does. I'm just saying he might.
All right, let's see if I can look it up.
I bet.
What do you think it would be called? What's the street?
The Taco Farmer. This shit called the Taco Farmer. Hold on, let me check. This shit Carson Avenue, man. Carson Avenue, Strawberry Avenue. I don't know.
Okay, there's a bunch of
it's like in the corner
and you
of
think
both, you know
Dex owns it?
It might
What's
be
his
Dex,
last name?
yeah. Dex Martin, I think. And I think it's D-E-X. Hold on, let me check one sec. I think it's D-E-X-X and then Martin.
Okay, let's see. No, he has an apartment, Farm Drive 4, and Power Street Fresh Out. So I don't think it's owned, and I don't see it coming up on the properties list either.
Yeah, please convince Dean to do this shit, bro, because this should be fire. Like, imagine like we sell a bunch of tacos over here.
The only thing I worry about. So, what's your name? Sorry.
My name Peanut, man.
Peanut. Nice to meet you. I'm Rosa. Do you live in the South Side?
I don't right now, but I used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is getting it approved. Because normally,
you don't live in the South Side?
Yeah, normally like restaurants kind of go with like the people that live in the neighborhood, you know. But we might be able to.
No, we buy a fucking house right here, bro.
I think if we make a really good proposal for this and say, you know, this is a whole massive food place in the South Side that hasn't been used in what, 4 years, Let's do it.
Thank you 100%, bro.
Hello. I'm not about to get snatched. I think Peanut might get kidnapped.
Where?
Right over there.
Oh, I thought we was gonna have to shoot.
Yeah, I thought they were about to snatch us.
Hey, Rosa, you gotta be quick with it, bro. You gotta pull out your MP5.
I gotta get a
lagging.
ring. Look how slow that is.
I mean, whatever though. You gotta be ready though.
And this is my last MP5 ever, so I don't want to risk losing it.
I mean, can't you buy that shit?
No, they're not in the store anymore.
Oh, there is.
This is my last one, yeah.
I mean, that shit probably ass anyway.
Okay, so step one, Rosa. What do I need to do? Step one.
Step one, decide who's going to be the owner on paper. Actually, I think the real step one in this is going to be to talk to somebody that's, you know,
that's
able to decide if that's okay. Because restaurants are a different ballgame.
Okay.
But if we get any type of go-ahead, then step one is going to be find, like, who's going to be the owner, which I think Taco would be great.
Okay, you have Taco.
Who you want your, like, startup team to be. So, like, who you're going to say is, like, the initial investors in it.
Hey, put me down, dude. I'm trying to invest, motherfucker.
I'm also more than happy to invest in this.
Damn, how much money you got, Rosa?
Don't worry about it.
All right, who will be initial investors? Okay.
Yeah.
Taco, paper owner. All right, next step.
I mean, after that, really, it's just about the proposal, which is going to be probably back and forth conversation. And then, like, construction. I don't know who the contact for construction on this would be if it is approved. But before we put a ton of work into it, that probably goes to the very first step, is to try to find if construction's available and who could do it.
Okay. All right. How much, hypothetically speaking, how much do you think this would cost?
I mean, these days, I don't know. Like, I know Baldini's and Roosters and Uwu probably didn't go for much. But now maybe 10 million. Like, I really don't know.
Okay, $10 million.
Because, like, inflation right now, everyone has a ton of money, you know?
No, I don't have a ton of money.
I know.
3 million.
So let's.
You know.
Let's go to the first step first.
Taco, paper owner. That's first step.
No, step
two,
before that.
The initial. Before that.
To make sure that this is even plausible to have construction, because if it's not, then we go to the storefront idea.
Is it plausible? Is it possible? That's not plausible. To have construction. Okay. Is it plausible? Is it possible to have construction? Taco, paper owner. Who will be the initial investors? Business proposal for the restaurant and what we called, and construction.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you come in? Would it be business proposals?
Yeah, I mean, once we get the go-ahead or like any type of green light to even start this, then I'll step in and we'll be in contact.
Okay. Okay. And so right now, so tonight, this week is make sure it's possible to have the construction here.
Yeah, make sure it's possible. Make sure that they're willing to let you and Taco do it, because that's a higher level than like even business committee, I think, with restaurants and stuff. And then we go from there.
Okay. All right. Sweet. I don't know what he said.
Yeah, we probably need to like buy this land as well. Before construction starts. I don't think it's owned. I don't see anything that says it's owned. Dex doesn't own it. So just in case anybody, because when people hear ideas like this and word gets out and, you know, everyone's always watching, someone else might try to jump on this.
Okay.
So we need to move fast. So I would try to talk to construction people or, you know, the powers that decide these things and see if it's going to happen.
Okay, sweet. That's too easy. Hell yeah.
Yo, hold on, Dean. So is you doing the whole strip, or is you doing this taco shop right here?
All of it.
I don't know, motherfucker. You should just focus on this taco shop right here, bro.
Okay.
Like that's what be. Listen. So here the thing, Dean. There's already interiors for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it'd be easy as fuck to get an interior for that shit. It wouldn't have to be like.
I just told him like what he needs to focus on now is to get approval from whoever gives approval for these types of things for construction. And then we go from there. We go in with a business proposal. And Dean, you can probably get a business loan from CGI or I don't want to say Cerberus, but you probably could if need be.
Okay.
And then we start to roll with it.
I mean, but yeah, but I feel like this shit would be the easiest thing, Dean. And not even that, but like, I mean, this shit named Taco, bro. Might as well.
Yeah. Tacos taco.
Yeah, Taco's Taco. There you go, man. Perfect name, bro.
Hell yeah. Okay. Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah, it's all OOC stuff to get the properties done.
I mean, you could actually, I mean, you could try to own the whole strip and the taco shop too, but that'd be kind of harder.
Who's that?
Hello? Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna take you hostage. Hey, don't be fucking aiming a gun at me, bitch.
Boy,
Don't be aiming no gun. What the fuck,
Yeah, what the fuck? I got my shit on you, bro.
Yeah, I got my shit on us too, motherfucker. Hey, we got two, bro. You got for hostage.
I got my stuff.
He got it on you, Carlito. You better go past me. Got it on you, bro.
You got the finger on. Hey, don't worry about that, motherfucker. Hey, what's good with y'all, man?
He's
What y'all doing? This is...
Not much, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just.
Hello?
Ellen's around. Ellen Crane is around. Can we expunge?
You know
Can we expunge? Are we able to do that?
Yeah, let me give him a call and see if he's because he didn't answer last time.
Oh my god, thank you. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Love you. Bye.
What'd you say?
I heard there was a bomb scare.
Bomb scare?
Bomb scare where?
At the meeting, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that shit got lit up, bro. That shit was going. You should have been there, bro. That
What
shit
the
was
fuck
lit as
happened?
hell,
I
man.
heard Marty got stabbed.
Wait,
too.
Ratchet, are you good after we talked?
What do you mean?
Next that
happened?
Marty.
It's Rosa.
Oh.
God damn, bro.
Hey, I need you as a fucking hostage now.
Oh shit. Oh. Hold on,
I don't know. Bill said that he did the same thing you did or whatever, so I'm waiting for him to get back to me.
All right,
we
cool.
gotta go buy the thermite.
What the fuck going on, man?
I don't know. Peter Griffin just got caught hostage.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, bro. Got caught slagging with his pants on.
Sorry. Yo, what's your group? What's your guys' group name? Okay. It's gonna be a very interesting day. Well, it's been an interesting day today.
I know, I've got so many business proposals. I have Links and Zolos, I have Hutches, I have Deans, I have 3 or 4 more. Yeah, you can drop me off.
Oh, wait, right here, Maldini, this shit.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good.
it's not Rosa stay in the car. What the fuck we dropping Rosa off for?
I don't know. I thought you was gonna do something else.
Let Rosa chill.
Do need an assistant. Hey, do you know anyone that would want to be my assistant?
Like for lawyer shit.
I mean, they don't have to be clean, but I just need someone to take notes for me and shit when I have meetings.
Notes.
Or manage an Excel sheet, because I've got way too many fucking things going on right now.
Oh, hell no.
Kevin Ram, but Kevin Ram's too rich. Give me a second. Unknown number.
Got about some joints.
Dean, Quincy. Where y'all at? 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 Jewel Dragons or which jewelry store? Okay, I'm gonna meet you out there. Bye. Okay, did you just buy the bimbos?
Hey, yo, Randy.
Go to the.
You would be the best assistant ever, Sammy. The best.
Hey, yo, what's up, Randy? I love you.
Hello?
Hi, Rosa. I saw your message.
Hi.
I saw your twat saying need an assistant.
Oh,
What
yes.
do you need help with?
Wait, sorry, I don't have this number. Who is this?
I'm Lily Nightmare.
Lily, okay. I'm really just looking for someone to manage like my cases and ongoing stuff. All I really need is someone to keep up with like an Excel sheet. Like if I text you something to mark it down.
To put it on an Excel sheet?
Yeah, Excel sheet and just like remind me if I forget about something and there's a deadline coming up.
Yeah, sure. Would you like run it down with me, like in the beginning at least? Like
Yeah. We would like
get us-
obviously have a sit down and like talk about everything that's needed and like what I have on my plate now.
Yeah, I'm free. Like I'm actually waiting for anybody like need assistant or anything like to help them out because I'm very business oriented person. I guess you could say like yeah like if
I
you
would
need
also
any...
need you to sign. Are you just for my own peace of mind? Are you?
Yeah.
You're not a cop, are you?
No.
Okay,
No.
and are you in any gangs? It doesn't really matter. But...
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
I would
mean,
probably need you to
I
sign.
would like to one day
Okay, yeah.
be
I mean,
part of a chain gang, but
yeah, no worries at all. I will definitely have to have you sign an NDA, like a non-disclosure.
Yeah.
But beyond that, like it's not nothing. I mean,
No,
things
no.
I do are very
Yeah.
secretive, but also like if I'm gonna have an assistant, I'm gonna trust you with that too.
yeah, 100%. I'm very I mean, I can't speak for myself. I have to show it and prove it to
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
But
for
I'm a
sure.
very loyal person.
Wait,
Like
you
when it
talking
comes
about
to that, and I'm not really
Okay.
snitch or anything like
Oh.
that. I don't have any association with anybody, to be honest, or anybody in any gangs. So, and I'm not interested like in sharing information. Like I don't even give like people's names, to be honest.
Okay,
Let alone
perfect.
like their business. So
Well, you sound
yeah.
great. Lily Nightmare, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
awesome. I'm gonna save your number. I'm busy right now, but
Yeah,
I'll
sounds
give you a call in a bit, and maybe we do like a trial run or something.
Yeah,
and see how it
for
goes.
sure. I'll be around anyways. Also, I have like golden ticket, so I'm available
perfect.
anytime. Yeah. So
Amazing,
whenever
okay.
you need me, I'm here.
Great. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm excited.
Nice.
Okay,
Yes,
I'll
me
talk
too.
to you
Thank
soon.
you so much.
Yeah.
Talk
bye.
to you soon. Bye bye.
I like her. She's enthusiastic. Gotta look her up.
Bro, I pulled up because I saw some fine ass women, bro. What you want me to do?
My grandma told it. You gonna meet.
Is that Larry?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi,
Bro, I'm not
Larry.
gonna lie, bro.
What's
They
going
gonna
on?
be broke.
Are we missing someone?
They're gonna be broke, bro.
Huh? They're gonna be broke?
Bubba.
Come on.
They got fired
Bubba.
from Wu Chang.
Bubbles.
Oh. Dude, why'd they get fired?
He's risen.
I don't know. Harry fired him. You got Harry's number?
Yeah.
Can you give it to me so I can give
Yeah.
it to him?
Whatever. Y'all ruined it. Y'all ruined it, Riz. Keep your head up, all right?
We got fired from
I just heard what happened.
Yo, Larry, my brother.
Not let Ralphie side.
Listen, girl, you don't need Wu Chang. Wu Chang needed y'all. If I'm being 100%. If I'm being 200,
literally no fucking reason
No.
because I'll explain. Okay, these two people were fighting and we were just there. We were trying to mediate it, and then Harry had a whole meeting about it, and I you know, like, I mean, the meeting was after, and I punched someone, and then I ended up punching everyone, and then Harry had a meeting.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're sorry.
And then Tati's phone went off, and then that was his final like moment. And then he was like, "Hey, you're fired," because she has a really stupid fucking ringtone, and like I fucking hate her right now. Like, yeah.
It's okay.
What the hell?
Listen, baby girl, listen. You don't need them.
The Riz.
All right now, you don't. Mr. K and them, they ain't gonna find no talent out there like who y'all is? The
Does K
bimbos?
know?
Yeah.
Listen, the bimbos was you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, like, I didn't really need them motherfuckers.
No,
Them
that's not
motherfuckers
that's
needed
not
y'all.
Bleach.
Don't set yourself on fire trying to keep everyone else warm. Baby girl, look at you all pitiful and shit. Wipe them goddamn tears off your face, girl. You too pretty. You too goddamn pretty for that shit.
I got my
fuck
makeup
Wu-Tang.
done too, and it's all ruined now.
All them platinum awards and all that shit.
Girl,
don't
you
rock
need to
that
go
goddamn company.
fix your makeup, put on a hot outfit.
Yeah.
Nah, yes you can.
need
Yes
to go
you.
to
What
barbershop.
Obama say? What Obama say? Yes you can.
I don't know what he said.
Oh, that's what he said. Yes you can.
Amara, remember what Naomi said? She said we can get through this.
No, we can't.
Listen, all right. Y'all talented, every single last one of y'all, and there's always gonna be an opportunity. Now, don't think that's the end of the world. Yeah, you're gonna be flipping some burgers and here and there, but I promise you.
Listen, they're not gonna be flipping nothing, okay? They're gonna be flipping these checks at the Dior store, okay? They're gonna be all right.
But how?
Yeah, let me talk to you over here real quick.
Yeah, let me talk to you real quick.
All right, have you guys talked to Kay? Does he know?
I'm just so sorry you have to see us like
Oh my god, don't apologize. I've
usually not like this, girl.
You guys still look hot, don't worry. It's gonna be okay, I promise.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to Kay? Do you want me to set up a meeting?
I think I don't even know. Like Harry wouldn't even tell us why we got fired.
He won't even answer my phone calls. I tried to call him this morning.
Well, if he just fired you with unjust cause, you know, I could sue his ass.
He said, "Get the fuck out of my building now."
It's not his building, first of all.
And then me and Naomi came back, and they all started laughing at us through the doors. We could hear them laughing, and while we were locked out of there.
It's horrible. Answer this really quick. Hello?
Okay, I called him because I thought maybe I might have a better chance of talking to him. And he said that he'll get back to me in 2030. He's on a conference call right now.
Okay.
And that, yeah,
Judges like consistently ignore my phone calls because they know it's work related.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought I'd give it a shot, because I was like, wait, maybe he's ignoring it because he knows for sure it's work related.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call him and be all sweet and stuff. And I was.
Okay. Just let me know.
Right.
I texted him too, so.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Have
a nice day, Kevin.
All right, he's so hot.
See, listen, I'm telling you, like, I just talked to Larry. It's gonna be fine.
We have no time for fitting.
Why is it gonna be fine, Dean? We just got fucking fired.
Mama literally shot all of us.
Listen, let me just talk to Kay and
Move,
Harry,
move,
okay?
Rocky,
Everything's
move,
gonna be fine.
Rocky,
Harry won't
Kevin
explain what we
Kevin
did.
Move
Like, don't worry, I will like
A payphone?
It won't make it. Like, don't worry, I got you. Are they at Wu-Chang right now?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Last
Alright,
time we went to Wu-Chang, they laughed in our fucking faces.
We'll go talk to him.
All right, yeah, we'll go talk to them, okay?
Okay.
Peanut.
What do we do now?
We
Oh, Peanut's only got
died.
them.
I'm gonna think for just a second. Chat, I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go take some medicine.
We gotta go. We gotta go to Wu-Chang.
What happened? What you mean?
Fucking Pimples got fired, man. Yeah, he's here. Okay.
Yo.
You fired the bimbos?
No, Harry did.
Oh, okay.
Just temporary though.
Okay, yeah, they were just sitting there crying. You know what I'm saying?
Where?
I was like, oh shit. I mean, damn. Yo, Harry.
Yeah. Where'd you see him?
She's a mess, man. She said she's gonna be a burger flipper. The one next to the jewelry store. She said she's about to be a burger flipper and everything. Hey, Harry, how you doing, man? I didn't act like I cared that the bimbos got fired, but yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
They're crying. Their eyes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Why did they get fired again?
Yeah, I can do Wu-Chang
They've been going
char
around
stuff.
punching people, everything like that. Got to the point where a lot of people got fed up with it.
Yeah.
They don't respect anything. You know, I was working on the music award stuff, paying people out at that ATM.
Right.
You know, people kept doing all their stuff, and then the next thing you know, Amara started punching Donnie and everybody else.
Wait, Donnie?
yeah, Donnie Mars.
Okay.
And then it escalated from there. I told her that she was suspended for 3 days.
Oh, hi, Jason. I'm sorry.
And then afterwards, she came back, disregarded everything that I told her about the 3-day suspension, and it continued to escalate from there. And then I just finally had enough. I called everybody down to the lounge, or to the lobby, that is. Continued on with the meeting, told everybody that the stupidness stops. When I asked that something happens, that it happens, and that people were on thin ice. Some stuff ended up happening, and when it did, I fired the bimbos, Nina Banks and Harper Bazaar. And then, Naomi was saying about how it wasn't fair that I didn't have enough respect to tell her why she was fired and everything, when it was very clear. But at the same time, they didn't have enough respect to listen to me, when I just asked for some peace and quiet around the ATM. So, it goes both ways. Then afterwards, and this is the best part, in my opinion. So, Naomi punched me multiple times and then started to run after I pulled a gun. And then, so I shot her in the back while she was running away. Then the other, bimbos and everything started to act up and everything like that. Tatiana
Shot
pulled out
her.
a hatchet. It started to get
If
wild.
you're gonna say no
And
violence,
so,
don't shoot your
I walked
employees.
past all the other artists that were here, and I said, "Air it out, boys!" And everybody started blasting the bimbos.
Harry.
Oh my god.
I was on my
Harry.
Suge Knight last night.
They parked in your parking spot. Okay. All right. Shit. I mean, yeah, shit. Listen, I just came to. Yeah, she said she's gonna be a burger flipper now, and I think, yeah.
Fuck you, fucking Harry, stupid fucking Martinez. You fucking.
No. Wrong time.
Ladies.
I'm trying to fix this.
Are you crazy? You're crazy, Harry, and I
We're trying to
hate
fix
you. I
this.
hate
Wait,
you.
ladies,
Fuck you,
stop,
Harry.
stop.
Hold me back, hold me back, hold me back.
Come on. Listen. I'm gonna do everything I can to get y'all's jobs back, okay? But what I need from you guys is to just try to stay calm, stay away from Harry. Make this as easy as it possibly can be. You're better than this, okay?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yes, of course.
We had a contract with them.
I know. That's what I'm worried about.
And they're saying, and he said like 2 months ago it was voided verbally. But that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It needs to be actually voided by like a law or something,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna talk to him about like the legal side of this and like where he went wrong. And maybe we can get some kind of agreement together.
Okay, thanks, Rosa. I love you.
Of course, love you. Harry?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so legally, I've got to tell you, verbally voiding a contract is not going to stand up. So they technically still have a contract with you guys. But
All right, they're suspended, so.
What I'm thinking is if I can get them into some kind of therapy program and they complete the therapy program, can they potentially come back? Anger management, counseling, whatever they need.
Therapy, anger management, you say?
Yeah. Conflict resolution type of stuff.
Do I get to participate?
Not in all of them, but I think maybe the final session or something, we bring you in to see where their progress is and how they handle conflict with a therapist present,
Yeah, that's fair. That's an interesting take. So, did they ask you to look at their contracts?
No, they just mentioned to me just now. They said, yeah, we still have which they're not wrong. That's what I came here for, is to remind you that the contract, as far as I know, is still pretty damn binding.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's not a part of my state ID anymore. So does it hold up in court? I don't
Harry.
know. Because that Harry Martinez doesn't work here anymore.
You shitter. But I think if we get them in therapy, they could, be some productive members of society, or at least less destructive. If any. Hello?
You want to go to Mission Row?
Yeah. I'm at Wu Chang, just talking to Harry if you want to pick me up.
I'm getting dropped off right now from Grapeseed. Let
Okay.
Harry drop you off for me?
Yeah, I'm with Dean. I'll have him drop me off.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. I've got to go in a second, but chew on that
Okay.
for a second and let me know. I'm going to tell them the same, like this is what I'm proposing to him. It's not final, but I think this could be a good, compromise.
They're suspended indefinitely. It's fine.
Okay, but, pending
no,
successful
don't tell them that.
completion of therapy, maybe they can come back. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
They are an asset, Harry. We both know it. They're good for business, yeah. I mean, they're not good for day to day, it seems like, but they overall, yeah. They're some of the biggest,
so let me ask you this.
put the most music out.
Rosa, if they're having other people want to quit the company, are they really an asset?
I mean, but that's what the therapy would hopefully address. But you have to keep in mind, I hate to say it, but big performers like they are with as much traction and, they're the bimbos. Everyone knows who the bimbos are at this point.
Here's the thing. I don't want them remotely thinking that we need them, and I don't want them thinking that they have any sort of advantage here.
Yeah, I agree. But I think we get them in some kind of program, see if we can shape them up a little bit, and then go from there. If they come out still swinging, then no, don't hire them back. That's a liability. But I think we give them a chance to show, if they can change, and then go from there. Wait, let me talk to them.
Sure.
Wait. Let me hop in. Hey, 1 second. Dean? Let me call him. I do have Mr. K's number, but will you guys take me to MRPD as well?
Yeah. Can you text me it? Because Paris said he wants to talk to us and give them a call, but I don't have his number.
Yes. I don't know if I have your number.
I do have his
Okay. What I talked to Harry about is potentially if you guys would be okay with going to some kind of counseling. I know that sounds like patronizing, but it could be a very good thing to do an anger management class, and then you guys could potentially come back. Oh, he does. I'm gonna get him in some as well, because I reminded him the contract. I said, you're still contractually obligated to them right now. A verbal break is not.
Verbal doesn't void it.
Exactly. I told him that. So right now you guys are just suspended as it stands. He didn't want me to tell you that, but I'm telling you. Oh my god.
Ow.
All right, let's go.
But I'll talk to you guys in a bit though, okay? I've got to go in here for this. I love them. I'm gonna try to help them as much as I can. Do I have anything illegal? The bimbos got fired and it's a whole shitstorm.
Yeah, I was watching something. It was hilarious.
Vinny, you really need a lawyer?
Yeah.
Wow, hello Bass. It's me, Rosa Garcia, an
Rosa,
attorney.
I have to say, I'm just messing with you. That's how I mess with you.
It's just like 10:45, right? You fucking prick.
10:45.
Yeah. Now you forget.
Sorry, I meant to call you, but I had to go down to MRPD for a deal.
Where they at?
They are just at MRPD talking to Randy right now.
Get him.
Vinny, you don't deserve Rosa.
Yo,
okay?
okay, they at MRPD right now.
Okay.
Talking to Randy.
You
All
don't
right, bye.
deserve Rosa.
Hey, Rosa.
Rosa doesn't deserve me, but we.
Hi, Shelly.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
She does a lot for you, okay?
Oh, yeah, not too bad.
Is that your fucking wife? She grew a beard?
I'm Yukon Cornelius.
Angry elf.
You don't get the outfit? It's the costume.
Oh, okay.
They need a team building. I'm gonna recommend that Wu Chang has some kind of team building retreat one day where they all go up. They have a therapist there. They air out their issues. No weapons.
He looks wonderful.
No, I've been losing weight. I'm eating burger
She's
salad
still
now.
stuffing fucking burgers up your asshole?
Oh, it's my mouth,
Hey.
not my asshole.
What we do in the bedroom is our business.
Okay, Shelly, can you be across?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll watch from the other side.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm not signed in. Can you unlock the door for me?
Just duty on, dumbass.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's been it's been a long time since I've gone on duty.
Okay. Vinny, we got some problems.
Hello, Sam.
We got some problems.
What's the problems?
So, Rosa, you have access to the legislation in Los Santos, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Pistone, as we talked about, the charges of being accomplice to weapon manufacturing and accomplice to drug trafficking. If you go by the sentence guidelines made by the Senate and the DOJ, it explains that drug trafficking is 3 years incarceration and 3 years of parole with a $100K fine, along with weapon manufacturing being 10 years in the penitentiary, 10 years of parole, and $1 million as far as the fine.
Okay.
I can't see those fines, by the way. That's
I
it.
can take a, I can just take a picture of it.
Were those fines and times just added to manufacturing?
This is sentence guidelines, manufacturing trafficking crimes. This was made by DOJ. You not see this on the MEW? You'd be able to, right?
New legislation or charges?
Legislation. This is the legislation of sentencing guidelines explanation.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Let me know when you see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Vin, I can send you a picture.
I believe you.
Okay. So, with that being said, obviously, like I said, I don't make the penal code. I don't.
So what was the manufacturing shit?
10 years, 10 parole, and 1 million fine. That's the sentencing guideline. That's the minimum, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't make
as
the
an
rules.
accomplice also.
Correct. As an accomplice, you're gonna get a little bit less than that.
You told me Rami admitted to it all. So why the fuck are we getting hit with the same
Because
charges?
Rami wouldn't tell me how the bench works. She's talking about fucking recipes of making food, not how to make the guns. But you told me how the guns work.
Why do you need to know how it works if someone took blame for it?
Wait a minute, wait. Nobody told you how guns worked. It's just general knowledge when you're into fucking ammunition and guns. You know how to fucking do them.
Tell me how a person owns a weapon bench and claims to be a weapon manufacturer does not know how to manufacture a gun.
I
How
don't
does that work?
fucking know. I'm just telling you, as me being
That's
a
the reason-
hobbyist.
You have to keep in mind, Bass,
firearms,
it doesn't mean that the person doesn't know how to do it. It means they didn't want to tell you how to do it. Like, why would you need
So
to
if I'm not
know
getting
if he's...
information about the weapon bench, there's not much I can do. I'm going off the facts.
Yes, you realize we're in 2022. We're going into 2023. You want to know how fucking weapons work? Open your fucking phone, go to YouTube, and fucking look up a video on how to take apart a gun, put a gun together, and you find it.
Then
It's
why
not
the guy
fucking-
that owned the weapon bench wouldn't tell me that? Why did he just try?
Why
to
would he
fucking
need to
deflect,
tell you
deflect,
that?
Because I told him that if he's willing to cooperate and tell me exactly how the weapon bench worked, I was willing to
If
charge one
somebody
person with it.
takes blame for making guns and you care about how they're made instead of trying to convict the person who admitted to it, there's a bigger issue here.
He admitted that
Like,
the
you're
bench
hung up
belonged
on
to
something
him,
because you
but he
want to
did not-
personally know how to make a gun. Makes no sense, Bass.
No,
Bro, you're being
I
pity.
want to know the process.
You're being pity right now.
Vinny, how often do we find weapon benches?
I mean,
the second
petty.
one's ever been found in Los Santos, okay? We, as a police officers, want to know exactly how it operates, how does the process begin, and how to, the manufacturing, of goods start and finish, how to package it, how to sell it. I wanted that information from Robbie, and he did not give me that information. All he claimed was the weapon bench belongs to him, and he took credit for the drugs, right? That's why I gave you the accomplice charge, not the main charge. Now, if somebody, one of the boys, wants to come forward and say, you know what, it is my weapon bench. I placed it inside the VLC tunnels. I was the person who was manufacturing the weapons. I'm willing to give that one person that charge, and everybody else, I'll drop the charge. But nobody's coming forward.
That's exactly what Rami did.
But that's what Rami did.
No, he did not actually.
That-
And I have
He
that
did
recording
what
to
you
go
just
with me.
said.
No, he did not. He only said that it's his bench, but did not take credit for the manufacturing of weapons.
Oh my god.
Does that make
Jesus,
any
Bass.
sense? So I only got half the fucking story, and I can't go off half-ass stories. I need the full story. So let me finish, okay? Before you go on a tangent on me. So like I said, my hands are tied. However, I was able to speak to the DOJ and the Senate, and I was able to make a deal for you guys, a special deal, all right, to where we can ignore the minimum and focus on a certain plea deal that makes sense for what happened in the gallery. So with that being said, I'm willing to offer you 3 years in the penitentiary for $10 million fine.
You could suck
That's
my fucking
insane.
balls.
What do you mean suck your balls?
$10 million, Bass.
Rosa, he helped defend a raid. He's an accomplice to Rami's actions.
I was there hanging out with my boys and shit popped off, so that's all I was there for.
You do anything for your family. You told me you defend them, do anything for them, have their
Yeah,
back.
I didn't know what the
That's
fuck
who
was
you
going
are.
on, and I had to
That's
handle
who Vinny
business, bro.
Pistone is, okay? He's a soldat.
Mandatory minimum drug trafficking, $100,000. Mandatory minimum for weapons manufacturing, $1 million. So you're gonna do $10 million when you even yourself said the as an accomplice, it's even less than that.
Right, we could do the sentencing guideline if you want. We could go off that. I mean, I can give you we can do 10 years, 1 million if you want, Vinny.
What we're trying to do here is find a happy medium. Like $10 million is a crippling amount, and we all know it. And if you're going to try to hit every single one of them with $10 million,
Rami's getting 20 million.
the fuck, Vass?
I offer Rami 20 million 3 years.
Bass, are you fucking dizzy, bro?
I am not dizzy. I've actually had the salad today, not even a burger, so I've been actually eating pretty good. I feel great. Vinny.
Yeah.
I'm breaking the guidelines for you and the boys, so we can have some sort of deal that makes sense. What happened at
What's
DLC.
the deal again? 3 years, 10 million?
Correct.
Oh, 3 years, 10. Are you fucking nuts?
Have a good one, Midori. Thanks for coming in.
If you want, I can do 5 years, 7 million.
I'll do 4 years, 4 million.
4 years, 8 million.
4 years, 4 million.
Unless you want to give up assets like Rami did. Rami gave up an $8 million plane.
Okay.
You have any assets you want to offer the state?
$2 million ATV that turns into a jet ski.
Where do you guys get these things? What the fuck, man? Okay, that's 2 million off. Do you have a receipt that shows that you bought it for 2 million?
No, just the state's bank account.
If you have a receipt that can show the value of that property being or the asset being 2 million,
2 million, bro.
We can shave 2 million off the plea deal.
Just fucking take it.
What?
Take the fucking jet ski that turns into ATV. I mean, ATV that turns into jet ski.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it if you can show me a receipt that's worth 2 million. Absolutely. I talked to Crane about this. He said that we can take assets. So if you're willing to,
If I get a receipt from Mr. Watson of a purchase of 2 million, you'll take it off.
Correct. And like I said, this we don't have to decide today. This is just me talking to you about numbers. You have, I would say, up to maybe Thursday or Friday to decide as far as what.
4 years, 4 million, and the fucking 4 years, okay, 4 million, and I give you the ATV, which is valued at 2 million, so that'll be 7 million.
That's fair. I can do that. I'll do 4 years, 4 million, along with the jet ski that you're willing to offer. I do need Crane to sign off on it. Just keep that in mind.
Wait, you know what?
Wait, no, that's not 7. That's 6.
Hi, Lenny. Welcome in.
Gotcha, dumb fuck.
So
you agreed to it. Get fucked, pussy.
Well, they didn't sign shit, bitch. So,
no, you
what
fucking.
do you mean sign shit, bitch? You fucking lied to me with the math, man. I trusted you. No.
Yeah, you're too fucking dumb to realize 4 + 2 is fucking 6, you dumb fuck. And how the fuck are you deputy commissioner?
Because I don't do fucking math. That's why, bitch. 4 years, it would have to be 5 million because 2 million off, right?
3 years, 5 million.
Chat, I really don't want to go back to the hospital, but
plus the jet ski.
Doesn't work that way. Listen, if Ram is getting 5 years, if you're getting 3 years, 20 mil, and you're getting accomplice
Yes, I'll bring this to the case, bitch.
Absolutely. You know what? You want to? Hey, listen. If you want to go to court, by all means.
Yeah, I'm just
You
like,
guys want to go to court, by all.
my chest just hurts
to
so fucking bad.
not
And
have
I
you
said
guys
this
spend
earlier
20
in chat,
years
like,
in the penitentiary,
or
okay?
in my stream. But in order to
The sentence
actually get
guideline,
medicine that will
right now, if we go off
help
the
the
sentence
pain,
guideline,
is
you're
like they
looking at
have to monitor
probably
me, and I
13
just
years
don't want to
minimum.
fucking do that.
I got a deal for you.
So I'm strapped up with a heating pad.
3 years. The jet ski valued at $2 million. Okay, $2 million in cash. Unlimited pizzas at Maldini's.
Jesus Christ.
For the troopers.
You cannot bribe me like that.
That's a lot of money.
Listen. The state has to take it, not me. Okay. Whatever you're offering goes to the state. It's not good to me. I don't benefit from plea deals. Or else,
don't you get a percentage?
I when I find somebody, I get 15%. That's all I get. That's the only benefit I get. But fucking unlimited pizza, like, oh shit.
You think about it, most people pay 20K, 25K a week to have their small group of people, their friends, have pizza. So you guys are getting a deal of a lifetime for the troopers to be able to have free pizza. That's
Pizza
millions of
These
dollars.
troopers for life would never pay for pizza again.
Pizza for life?
For life.
That's literally millions and millions of dollars.
We receive 25K from Copper every week. And it will be free for life. We'll hand you keys to Maldini's. You will have access to the stash for you to get pizza whenever you feel.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. Like when I breathe in deep, it's like a solid 8.
I mean, between the two of us, I fucking love pizza. I would sign on it, but that's it. At the end of the day, it have to be the Crane and DOJ saying yes to it too. So just keep that in mind. There's one more extra step we gotta go through.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hang out. Like right now.
No.
The alternative would be me just sitting in my bed. So I might as well be sitting at my desk.
6 million.
5.
Sorry, I'm boring though.
5. You could literally bathe in cannolis if you want your rest of your life. You realize that?
Well, actually, my wife makes a good point. She says, I'm a burger boy. I have Burger Shot.
It's not just about you, Bass. It's about all the
She
troopers.
fucking forces you to eat that shit. Who the fuck are you kidding?
How about this? You make it the whole entire PD.
That's a bad business deal, Vinny.
What do you mean?
How many cops are there?
I'll make a deal with you. 3 million. And the whole PD eats for free. No fine.
5 million, 3 years, and the whole PD is for free.
Are you
No.
fucking dumb?
The whole PD, there's like hundreds of you motherfuckers.
Vinny, we shipped 7 million, okay? I'm sure there's no way the PD would ever eat $7 million worth of pizza.
At best.
3 years, 5 million, free pizza to the whole entire Unified Police Department, okay?
3 million, final offer.
What do you mean 3 million?
Listen, 3 years, final offer I'm giving you. 3 years, okay? 2 million, you get the jet ski.
How does the number keep going lower?
Listen to me, okay? I'm not done. Shut up.
So Italian.
3 million, 3 years, okay? $2 million fine, along with the ATV jet ski, which brings it to 4 million, and a whole PD is for free.
Even that's too low. That is too low. That is way too low, okay? It has to be at least minimum 5. Minimum.
Too low for something that I was just there hanging out, and there were shots popped off, and I shot.
You know it's not the true story. You know it's not the truth,
Oh,
okay?
that's going to be a court
That's
to
the narrative
decide,
you want
right?
to spin, by all means, but it's not the truth. 5 mil, jet ski. PD is for free at Maldini's.
I know, that's
3 years incarceration at the penitentiary.
I don't think you understand how much this pizza deal is worth for the whole Unified PD.
And I'm pretty sure the PD will not eat $5 to $7 million worth of pizza at Maldini's.
Are you kidding?
There's no way.
There are
There's
so
no
many
way.
of you that are awake all the time, Bass.
Yeah, but there's so many other options as well. They don't have to always go to Maldini's.
If they have the
right?
option for free pizza, they're gonna always go to Maldini's.
Right, and it brings foot traffic and to Maldini's and
Yeah, with
the
no
place will be-
profit.
Well, there is a
Bass,
profit.
your
It's
fat
called-
fucking ass leads $7 million worth of pizza on your own. Who the fuck you kidding?
You know what? If I fucking could, I would.
Oh, he's gonna bankrupt. He literally will bankrupt over this, and it's crazy.
Listen,
You can
The
back
only
out of
thing
the
I
deal
get
though.
Maldini's is fucking bullets sometimes, okay? Not pizza, all right? So, what are you trying to say?
They're trying to suck out some of that fat of yours. That's why.
I don't need no sucking, okay? I just want to eat.
Listen, 3 years, okay? $3 million fine. The jet ski, which brings it to 5, okay? And the troopers eat for free.
No, it has to be the whole entire police department, okay?
Oh,
A lot
I
of
hate to
officers
see.
bl-
I hate
No,
CPD.
that's like-
It's not happening.
No, it has to be the whole entire PD because they bled for the raid, okay? I cannot let their efforts just go
Oh
to
my
vain.
god. You hit your 5 without the pizza deal.
Vinny, we started at 10 million, okay? And we're
And
now
then
going down
you
to 5.
spilled the beans, showed your cards, and said that 5 is the minimum.
Yeah.
I can't go lower than 5. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So we hit 5, and then he added on the bonus
So
of the,
I met you
the
halfway. I
pizza.
started with 10, and I met you
Okay,
at 5.
so that's your minimum. So go fuck yourself. 3 years, 5 million, and go eat a dick.
No. What you understand? That's the lowest I can offer you.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what you're offering me.
Right.
But it's not the whole PD. I'm not
No,
doing the whole
but
PD.
I cannot do 5 million without the pizza offer or the jet ski.
The
on the
pizza
table.
will be offered to, okay, 1, Sandy Shore PD, 2, Trooper PD, and 3, Brian's department.
It has to be the whole entire police department.
I'm not doing it. I'll literally go in the
Silver
negative.
Speed's blood is red as well, okay? They'll not be neglected.
Literally, Maldini's will go bankrupt.
That is not true at all. You're about to go bankrupt
100%
with 10
it
million. Would you rather be fined 10 million or 5 million?
Listen, I won't go bankrupt. I'd get through your fucking head. That's number 1, okay?
Okay, so money's not an issue. So take the 10 mil for years then.
No, that's not the point.
It is a point. You
The
said
point is I
money's
could
not a
just give
problem.
you a
If
fucking
money's not a
20.
problem, why
I
you go
could give
to-
you a $20 million fucking Bugatti right now and call it quits and take care of everybody's fine if I wanted to.
Then do it, since you do it for the family, right, Vinny?
You
said
can
it
eat my
yourself.
fucking ass.
If money's not a problem, why argue it?
I know. They literally will.
Okay? Listen.
Listen to me. 3 years. Okay? 3 years. $3 million cash. The jet ski. And those departments I said for the pizza.
You can't offer cash.
What do you mean?
'Cause
Fine.
that's
The
a-
fine. I mean, 3 million.
Yeah,
fine,
he
you
just
dumb
means-
fuck.
No, I cannot do that, Vinny. That's something I can work with, okay?
Why? You hit your 5. You got your free pizza.
I'm literally giving free pizza to fucking 3 departments for life.
It has to be the whole entire police department.
Oh, you're just insane.
Bro, that is astronomically insane, Bass.
It's not.
Yes, it absolutely is.
There's no shot.
And
that
you
the
know
whole
some of
entire
these
police
shitter
department would pay $5
CPDs are going to
million
go
for pizza.
into Maldini's and camp there and eat a ton of food, try to
How
heckle
fast
people.
Can we get the plea done? Can we do it by Christmas? Because I'm gonna be off a couple of days.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get everything done by probably Thursday or Friday. The sooner the better.
Oh,
All right.
Ursula and Maggie are going to have a
Final offer.
heyday over that
4
offer.
years. $3 million cash on a fine, plus the ATV, and the troopers eat for free.
I can't go lower than 5 million. I'm
I'm
Crane's not
giving you
accept that.
assets worth $2 million.
I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm telling you right now that deal will probably not get signed with DOJ.
But
You
said
literally
we
just
offer
said assets count. You've changed your story like
Assets
6
count?
different times in this conversation.
But we're going to a low amount of fine compared to what Rami got to where it's going to be a
Rami
decline.
admitted to having the fucking bench and having the drugs. I was just there because I was hanging out with friends and I started
Makes
shooting.
no sense.
That is not true. You know it's not true.
That is exactly my story. And I will go to the grave with that story, you fat fuck. I'm sorry, outburst, sorry.
You have to understand, though, Vinny, we start at 10, right? And we're shaving 2 million off 10. That's 8 because of the ATV. I'm going to shave a couple millions for the pizza, which brings us down to 5. that make any sense? How we got to number 5?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
So we started at 10, 3 years and 10 million. We
Yeah.
shave 2 million for the ATV, and then we shave a couple more million for eating at Maldini's for the rest of our eternal life. The whole entire Unified Police Department. That brings us down to 5 million in cash.
What?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What you're trying to do right now in an underhanded way is get a deal that equates to $10 million. Like,
That's exactly it, right?
yeah, but you've already said that the minimum imposed by Crane is 5 million. So you're just trying to fuck him more.
No, I'm not trying to fuck him more. I'm just trying to do what is fair.
Crane over here.
That's not a.
I can. You should be around. Easier. Call him.
Hello, Crane, you beautiful fucking old fuck. How you doing?
The thing is, they don't have anything
All right. Well,
that
I'm in
will
here with
prove
Bess, this fat
that
lot
the
of
bench
shit
was Vinny's.
with this plea deal. Okay. Okay.
Like,
I
and if we go to
said
court
3
over this
years,
accessory to weapons
$3
manufacturing,
million cash
sure, they were
for the
defending
fine,
the tunnels,
plus my
but it doesn't mean
ATV,
that they were
and the fat
manufacturing
fuck
weapons.
with his troopers get tea for free for the
Like-
rest of his life. Is that not a good deal?
That's what I am hung up on, is like, at what point can they prove that these boys helped to in the actual physical act of making guns? That's what manufacturing is.
Okay.
Defending a tunnel is not manufacturing. That is attempted murder and, you know, whatever else you want to call it.
I want to come down to Mission Opinion if you can.
Can you come to Mission Road interrogation
It's like the
room?
same logic as if someone found an underground gambling
Okay.
room. There's a ton of underground gambling going on, and people at the door decide to say,
Yeah,
no, fuck
well,
you,
that-
you're not
that's-
coming in, and shoot the cops.
That is never leaving my
They're
side.
not going to get underground
Uh-huh.
gambling or whatever you want to call it, whatever that charge would be. Like, they're going to get
Yeah, I'd get
attempted
rid of that.
murder.
Fuck that boat.
You know? That's, I mean,
the Bugatti is 20 million. What?
Hey, Piper, how's it going?
I don't have a lot of money. I'm broke.
yeah, I mean, they should have figured out where the tunnels were. I know they were in a time crunch for like OOC reasons.
fancy outfit on now.
But they should have staked out the warehouse if they
Vinny, that's a
knew.
lie,
See who
okay?
was coming in and out
Well, the
with
richest one was
boxes
the
and
most.
shit like that.
Yeah, maybe I don't have to pay 55
And
fucking thousand
there's
dollars
where they
for
would have
access
gotten
fees
their
on a fucking
manufacturing.
house.
But instead, they're saying that shooting equates making guns. Like, logically, it does not make sense. Stop looking at her.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
What?
Stop looking at her. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You look beautiful, Piper.
What's the minimum I could do on the fine? Huh? The minimum fine I could pay cash.
How long does he want to be in for?
Well, we're trying to figure out he has assets that can equate to the minimum, and Bass is trying to say the assets aren't going to equate to it, but like in theory, if he paid $3 million and then gave a $2 million car, that gets us to $5 million, but
Well, like I said, so the 5 million is like the minimum fine. It cannot go lower than that. So that's why the assets kind of come in. So I start with 10. I
That'll be
can't go
5
lower than
million,
5.
and that the 2 million in asset with that ATV
Does that
jet
make sense?
ski.
I think it's a
That's $2 million
miscommunication between the two of
right
us.
there. Then 3 million. Yeah, it's an ATV that turns into a jet ski. I paid $2 million for it.
I think we're just trying to figure out right now if it's like hard cash versus assets
No, I
and
paid
where
$2
that
million
line
for
is.
that fucking thing. So that's why I said yeah, I could get it from Dean Watson. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, so $3 million.
What's the deal so far?
So $3 million cash fine. The ATV jet ski.
No, it's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 5.
No, dumb fuck. I'm on the phone with Chief Justice. He's telling me yes.
Crane say yes to this?
He says it's very possible.
Okay, well tell him it's 5 million. Vinny, I'm not gonna go lower than 5 million.
Bro, I hate this fucking fat lot of fucking dog shit. Goodbye.
5 million.
You fat fuck. You told me that Crane said he won't go under 5 mil, and he's telling me yes, and now you're saying you.
I'm telling you, it has to be minimum 5 million worth of fine.
Says
plus
you,
assets.
not Crane.
You motherfucker.
I'm offering the plea deal. Okay, I'm offering the plea deal.
Listen, you cocksucker. Listen to me right now, okay? Before I fucking roll you down a fucking mountain, you won't stop rolling because how fat
Listen,
you
if you
are.
keep talking like that, Vinny, we can go higher if you want.
I'm sorry. Outburst. Listen, my apologies. God damn, Piper. Anyway.
What?
You told me earlier, okay, that you don't think Crane would sign off on it. That's exactly what you said. Hold on. When I said I would offer $3 million in the ATV.
I did.
Yes.
Crane does have the final say. Yeah.
I could look at Piper. She won't even know. It's Doc.
I will punch you in the mouth.
Anyway, going back to it, sorry. You said that you don't think Crane would sign off on it, correct? Correct.
Yeah, because it was too low.
Hold on. I just talked to Crane. Crane said that's very possible. And he thinks he could sign off on it. But he would have to get the okay from you.
Exactly,
but you're saying that
Piper
you
does look
said
good.
before that Crane wouldn't do it, but Crane said he would do it. And now you're
Thanks
saying
to the
you
raid.
won't do it.
Hi, Raiders.
Vinny, for the sake of consistency and to make sure
Hello, I
everything's a
play
fair
Rosa
deal, I
Garcia,
think
the
5
attorney for
mil
Wu
is the
Chang.
lowest I'll go as far as the fine. Like I said, I'm willing to shave
I'm
the
like
other 5
low
from
energy
assets.
today.
That's
I've
more
got some
than fair.
stuff going on, but
5 years,
you guys
3
are just down to hang out and see the drama as it unfolds.
I'll do
Definitely
4
hang out.
years And that deal I said.
Pons, we love you.
Adding another year.
So longer time.
I'll do 4 years, 4 mil in the assets.
No.
I know. Look who's raiding. What we're doing right now, Pons. I don't know if you're in here, but Raiders, we're trying to plan a retreat day for Wu Chang with therapists present to do anger management and
It's 7
some
p.m.
team
somewhere.
building for the group.
Boys, you're shooting cops?
Oh, God.
You're about to be an accomplice to that or accessory right now, Vinny.
He's
Yeah, I
sitting
wouldn't
in your
talk on the
presence.
radio.
I shut
Yeah,
it
I
off,
wouldn't
I shut
talk
it
about it on the radio about that.
You might get comms though. I'm here.
Okay, so I'll give you comms. Hold on, let me tell you. Let's see
No,
what they say.
no. You get off the radio. Listen.
Oh, you guys are so
You want to do more
sweet. Thanks for
time, I'm
coming
willing to
in.
lower the base fine. 4 years, 4 million, and a jet ski. Plus
3 million and the jet ski and the troopers eat free.
No, the deal's getting worse and worse. Vinny, doesn't make any sense.
I
Why don't you
said
just do 1 pizza for whoever wants it in the PD a day? That's it. 1 pizza.
I mean,
it's
that's
a
way
little
better.
easier. Yeah, that's way better than unlimited.
Bass is
you know,
trying to do
okay.
unlimited for the
Let me
whole
go
unified
back.
PD.
Let me go back.
Like
Hold on,
Baldinis
hold
would
on. I think
bankrupt.
Patrick came up with a good idea, right? Listen, how
Hold
about this?
on.
4 years, 4 mil, the jet ski, and then free delivery to Mission PD every tsunami. The 1
Oh, fuck that.
2 p.m. The 2
Well,
o'clock Eastern tsunami.
It would
No,
be
that'll
like,
be on your cops to go to Maldini's and get their free pizza for the day.
I actually
Okay.
agree with that because then it gets
Okay.
us to go and
That's
talk
fair.
I'm
to
gonna
people
throw
in
a
Maldini's
counter offer, Tub. Okay.
without getting shot.
4 years, $3 million fine. The jet ski. You take the boat too. It's worth like $50K.
You don't want the boat.
Oh, you can have. I'm gonna give it for you and fucking Shelly to go out on a nice night. It'll probably sink because your fat ass will be on it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Vinny,
so
you
how
talk
many
like that,
how
we'll
many
go back
cops
to
do we
Denver.
have?
Sorry, you're making me
250 cops.
You're giving me a fucking
Assume
aneurysm
I
right
am
now.
giving you the
Deep
best
that
deal
at
on
least
all the boards so
100
far, okay,
cops
Vinny?
are
All right?
around a day.
You've gotten the lighter
throughout different
deal.
tsunamis.
Rami's looking at 3 years and 20 mil. And he took that like a
A
fucking
pizza
champ.
is
Yeah, well, that's Rami. He's
what,
a dumb fuck, that's
250?
why. What do you
250
want me to
times
tell you?
100 times 365. What would that
So,
be?
4 years. Okay? 4 years. $3 million cash fine.
No, we're gonna
The jet
bankrupt.
ski and the pizza deal.
Maggie's gonna lose her mind.
4
It's gonna
years,
be
4 mil.
crazy.
Nope.
Is that really the
4
hill you went
years,
down?
3 mil.
4 years, 4 mil.
4 years, 3.5 mil.
Vinny.
3.5.
Let me do
4
some math
years,
here.
3.99999 repeating.
Okay, so we're
mil.
assuming 100 cops. How many cops do you think
4
wake up per
years,
day?
3 point, you fucking
Probably about 100 throughout different storms, right?
Okay, we're going back to 10.
No, we can only have
Okay,
40
stop
on
it.
duty
I'm
at a
j- I'm
time.
upper, sorry.
And I'm going to be honest, half of the people on duty are the same people that are always on duty. So I would say about 60 to 70 people at the most.
Some math really quick. 70 people.
But that's one pizza.
You want 4 years in a penitentiary.
70 people times 250. That's the daily cost. $17,000 a day times 365. $6 million.
$3 million if you want.
Okay, I did some math. If we assume that 70 officers wake up a day, they each get a pizza. That equates to $6 million a year that you guys are getting in free pizza.
Yeah, no shot. Sorry.
How much is a pizza? How much it costs to make one?
$250 per pizza. So 60 times 250 times 365. That's $6 million, 387.
Yeah, but listen, who knows? The economy might collapse before that happens, so we'll be fine.
Oh, we can't.
Jesus
no.
Christ, Bass.
We're not doing that, Sam. Okay. Okay, we're not doing that, Sam. Okay, you douchebag. Because I could just say, fuck it, we'll go to court with this, and it probably won't happen until fucking 4.0 comes out anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, it'd have to be the representation for people.
It's absolutely crazy. I mean, he doesn't need to take
that would distract them all, right?
what we can just say fuck you, go to court,
worth of pizza a year.
articulate that, and that's a low ball.
And that's only our cheapest pie. Because that's only the standard. The other pies are more money.
I would say just offer the cheapest pie, to be honest. Don't give them anything else.
I mean, just cheese and bread to me. Just
yeah,
exactly.
He could say fuck you, take this to court. Crane will be the judge. We articulate well that he had nothing to do with the physical manufacturing of guns. Sure, he was defending, but I think we can argue well enough that just because you're defending doesn't mean that you're manufacturing. He found a table in a tunnel that has some gun parts on it. Sure. Beyond that, nothing. Then we say to Crane in court, hey, we're willing to pay right now $4 million plus his ATV for a total of $6 million.
The jet ski. And then, how about this?
Crane will take it.
I'll give you a deal of a lifetime, okay?
Yeah.
For the month of January, only January, in 2023, the PD is for free, and it ends after that.
So 1 month.
Only 1 month.
1 month. That's it.
If that's the case,
Do my math again.
$4 million fine.
Saying 70 times.
Do I want to?
Okay, then if you're gonna go 3 years,
70 times 250 times per month. You assume that they're probably gonna
I
get
think you guys are just going to keep going
3
back and forth
pizzas,
with this thing.
4 pizzas a storm times
3 years.
12
$3.5 million fine.
times
The
30.
jet ski,
It's
okay?
still 6.3 million.
And January to March, you guys eat for free.
Wait, one more time. What's the first part? 3 years what?
3 years. 3.5 fine. The jet ski.
I can't do a fine like that. Come on.
Also, I just did some math on these pizza numbers, and it's about $6 million in a month.
Fucking year, down to a month, down to 3 months. Vinny, come on. You said if we had pizza for 1 whole year, it would be $6 million.
January to March?
Yeah.
That's $12 million.
Down to 3 months? That is a third of $6 million. What is the math on that, Piper?
No, he said unlimited. Unlimited for 3 months, not just one pizza.
Yeah,
for
and we're
1
going to say
year.
unlimited. I'm assuming every tsunami is at least 3 to 4 pizzas.
Yeah.
So.
Which I'm going to tell you right now that most of us get free food anyways from other locations, so we probably will not go to Maldini's because we'll probably get shot. So you guys are actually going to be saving money.
250 times 1690.
From
$18 million.
January to March, free pizza, unlimited pizza, and a jet ski.
Vinny, that's going to be a lot of money if they go in heavy on it. We're talking like 18 potentially.
No. Why do you back up to $5 million?
Because you want 3 years.
Okay, 4 years. Okay, 4 years. 3.5 mil.
No. I cannot do
The jet ski.
I cannot do that.
Hold on. The jet ski.
It's a lot of money in pizza. It's a lot of money in pizza.
No, Vinny, how is this deal getting worse and worse and worse from me, okay?
I'm trying to confuse
I showed it at 10 mil.
He is
okay?
trying to confuse you. That's all.
Danny,
he's trying
thanks
to
for
do.
the 5-month
Started
resub.
at 10 million, okay? And I worked my way down to 5. I have met you more than halfway. Where's your part?
Okay, I make a deal. 5 years. Hopefully we do this when, you know, Christmas.
Yeah.
5 years. $3 million fine, the jet ski, and January food.
I think that works.
You want 5 years, $3 million.
And my request to go into prison is December 24th.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I won't back till the 21st anyway, so.
I can
I'll
send
leave
him
it
off
here
if
pretty
anything.
soon.
Yeah.
Vinny,
That's a good deal.
It's
that is not a good
crazy.
deal. That is not a good deal for me. That's
Okay,
a good deal for
cuts
you.
fine, dude. It's not a good deal. What are you talking about? I'm doing now 5 years.
He's doing longer time.
$3 million in cash, the jet ski, and you get January pizza.
You understand that's going to be 5 years in the penitentiary and 5 years in parole, right?
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
Okay. So it's going to be 10 years in total.
Why give me 5 years parole, though? Give me 3 years parole.
No, it's 5 and 5.
No, it has to be 5 and 5. We do it with drug trafficking.
Fucking Chamonix, though. You're making me go Italian now. You're making me
I know,
talk
I was about to say,
Italian.
stop speaking Italian.
So parson might be on the table, we're trying to say.
No, I already got
my
acquitted of
brain
that
hurts.
because they said I'm not crazy, I'm Italian. So
There is no
remember
persons, by the way.
remember when
Yeah,
Ray
Pred
put
burned
me
it
on
down.
for
Also, is Pred alive?
5150?
Wait, we're supposed to have a
believe
court
so,
case
believe so.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Stick to 3 and 5 million, man. It's the easiest one. 3 years, 5 mil, jet ski, and
Final offer. 3 years. Okay? 3 years.
Go
4
back to
million
the same
fine.
shit.
Okay? And the jet ski. And the pizza. I'm adding the pizza in. That is a lot of fucking money. Remember,
It is a lot
I
of money.
gotta call Idalia, which takes more minutes on my phone. I don't have international plan on my phone, so they charge me like $3 a minute when I call and put the orders in. Okay, I gotta get the shipment from
do a Zoom
Idalia.
call. Why even call them? Just Zoom it.
They're old school.
We also have to pay the
Italians.
price
What
of
do you want me to tell you?
employment to make sure the employees are around to make that many pizzas for you guys, that we have it staffed enough that, you know, you can
To
get
be honest,
pizza.
you guys can probably just deliver like 60 pizzas per tsunami and put them in the glove box, or not glove box, but the mailbox, in like a hot box.
Listen,
It
Vinny.
might work a little better.
Listen, Vinny, okay? I have worked with you very well on this deal. I've been very, very patient. And
Yeah.
I have shown you more than
I'm giving you the offer here.
like I said, if you're going to do 3 years, it's going to be 5 mil. It has to be.
No, it
All right,
doesn't.
so 4 years, 3.5 mil.
No, 4 years, 4 mil. Vinny, why is it so difficult for you?
Listen, 3 years, 4 mil.
In order for the deals for everybody else to make sense with Rami, that's what I'm trying to set a base
Listen,
minimum.
3 years, 4 mil, and the jet ski.
That's not
and
bad.
the pizza. The
Wait,
pizza
times-
is the clutch part here.
Pizza for life? For a year?
For you only. The
No,
rest of the department only January.
It has to be for everybody.
60 pizzas per storm for a month is
Without the
$1.3 million
efforts-
a month.
That
Thank
raid would have turned the other way, okay? I'm not going to just look at their efforts and just spit in their face as far as what happened. I want to reward them for what they did.
They all get it rewarded. They have a fucking pizza for a whole month for free. And then your fat ass will have it for life.
Yeah, this is a tangible reward for them. They're getting pizza. Otherwise, they what? Send Vinny to jail for a little bit longer, make his pockets hurt for just a second, and then what? They're going to be back to being pissy. Give him pizza, make him happy.
How about this? 3 years,
Pizza parties.
5 million, jet ski, and that's it.
Say
No
that
offer.
again?
3 years, 5 million, and a jet ski, and we're done. No pizza.
No pizza.
4.5 mil.
5 mil, no.
Oh my
See,
God.
I just removed the pizza completely out of the equation. It's not even there anymore. I went down from 10 down to goddamn 5.
So 3 years. And I get sent in Christmas Eve, right?
It would probably be a day before Christmas Eve.
Oh, come on, bro. That's bullshit. You gotta have some fun before Christmas Eve, no?
I mean, you want to spend your time in, you want to spend your actual Christmas in a penitentiary in prison.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Okay, all right.
I mean, what am I gonna say with Rosa? Pfft, I don't. She'll give me a fucking headache.
Okay, 3 years, 5 mil, jet ski, and then you get sentenced on the 24th.
I don't even have the energy to fight him, sadly.
All right. Let me call Crane.
What was the final?
He had a conference call.
Okay, yeah. What is the final so I can actually write it down?
3
on my sentence?
years, $4 million fine.
No,
and
no,
the
no,
jet
no,
ski.
no. This guy's trying to fucking bamboozle us. 3 years, 5 million. 3 years, 5 million. Okay, I'm not falling for that shit. 3 years, 5 million. Piper, write this down. 3 years, 5 million.
I am.
And he's $2 million jet ski.
How about we roll a dice, Bess?
I'll get the plate
No.
number
I'm not.
for
I'm not
that
taking no
vehicle,
gamble. Okay.
So.
I'm not taking no gamble.
Come on, Bess. You're a
I
gambler,
already
man.
sat here and just gamble the thoughts that we had together. Okay. That was
Bess, you
slim.
gamble your life every day by how fucking fat you are and how much food you eat.
Fucked up. You
Right?
just
So
got back to
Okay,
you're a
Vinny.
gambling
Go
man.
back to 10 million. Go back to 10 million.
All right, relax,
Piper.
relax.
Yeah, I'm going back
Alfred,
10
Go
million.
back to 10 million. All right.
I can just do that voice on him and maybe he'll stop.
Okay. So now.
What is it? Is it? What
3
is the
years.
vehicle's name?
It's only. Let me see on my phone.
And make sure you also get a receipt for us, or else the asset will
Yeah, I'll
not be
get it
taken.
from Dean. I got
Yeah,
you.
okay.
It is called the Blazer Aqua. It's not a normal ATV. It turns into a jet ski.
Yeah. I just want to get the plate and okay. Cool.
I'll give you the plate. Do you have it?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we got it straight, right? 2 years, 5 million.
No.
And the jet ski.
3 years. Don't lie, Vinny. You're gonna start to like sabotage this deal. Then we'll go
It's
back
what
to the
you
original.
fucking said, you idiot.
3 years, 5 million, and a jet ski. That's it. Period.
You know, I want you to look at Rosa, and I want you to look at my boys when you send me to prison, and I want you to see
They'll
if
be
you feel
joining
good
you.
about yourself.
They'll be joining you. Don't
How
worry.
do you think my girl Rosa over here is gonna feel that I'm stuck in prison on Christmas, and I'm not with her?
Well, I mean, you want to be sent in on Christmas.
Hey
I can
Rosa,
send
you want to spend
now,
Christmas with me?
And you could be out by Christmas, Vinny. So the sooner the better.
Can I
if you
spend
ask
it with
me.
both of you? Can I get a conjugal visit for Christmas Day with Rosa and Piper?
Sure. I mean, I'm
Is he
pretty sure
trying
you
to
can
put
talk
that in
to
the
the
plea
Department
deal?
of Correction that can help you.
Can I get that in the plea?
Yeah, we can write it down. All right. So,
Rosa,
now
you
we
down
agreed
for
to
that?
So we agreed to that, Vinny. We're gonna go talk to the DOJ. And
Hold
once
on,
they...
I gotta ask Rosa's approval for the conjugal visit. Bonita. I don't hear her.
Oh, with
No,
both
she's
of
not
us?
talking.
She's mad at you.
So, Chris, I get a conjugal visit with you and Piper.
I
on
don't share
Christmas
well.
Day.
How about just me and Rosa spend Christmas together? That works, right?
No, I need a conjugal visit, please.
I'll allow it. She's hot.
Oh my
God, I have to put this in the plea deal, don't I?
Let's fucking go. All right, deal done. Best deal, 100%. Write it up.
I have to put
I think he's got a thing for brunettes.
Piper's got that written down. I will be talking to Crane, and then as soon as I get the approval, I'll let you know. Okay.
How do you spell conjugal?
I want you to understand that
CONJUGAL.
until it gets signed by the DOJ. All right.
All right.
So I don't want you to lash out if things change.
I
I'm letting you
won't.
know now in advance. All right. Thank you for your time.
I got you. Is that it, Tubby?
That is it.
Have a hug?
Sure. Come over here.
I need a fucking Xanax after this.
Come in, big guy. You know I love you. Come here.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually put that in as.
Love you too. I can't wait to see you spend that time in jail
Perfect.
for what you did. Then you'll raid my ass. He said it's defending.
All right,
Wow.
we have another one, don't we?
Oh, who's the winner here? Who's the fucking real winner here? If you think about it, Bess, I'm gonna have a threesome
There's no
in prison.
winners or losers, just lessons in life.
Who's gonna be the real winner? I'm gonna have a fucking threesome in prison. Ah, what the fuck?
The things I do for you.
Be sure, Rosa. Keep him in line. Keep him in line.
Do you have any more that you're doing?
Yeah, we gotta talk to Kay next.
You got Kay, Randy,
Oi.
Taco.
I
They're
won't
all
be around for
around.
too long to do Randy or Taco. I gotta do
So
Kay.
you gonna play Wild Wild West?
No, I got a high C meeting. Maybe if you pay attention, you'd see why.
Oh wait, I have to be at that meeting, don't I?
There's
Why do you have to be at that meeting? I feel like
when's
your cousin.
when's the command meeting?
Good
an hour and a half afterwards.
Okay, yeah, I'll be there. I mean,
When are you at your cousin? Yeah.
Shut up, Piper.
Oh.
Vinny.
Shelly, fuck
I'll
you.
let you out.
Hey, fuck you. And your
Shelly, can you do me a favor?
fuck you and your shitty pizza. No one
What
wants
the?
your
Whoa,
shitty
whoa, whoa, whoa,
pizza.
Shelly!
Ow! You're no.
Shelly, Shelly.
Cat.
Do not hit my wife like that, Vinny.
Shelly,
do
can
not
you
hit
do
my
me a
wife like that,
favor?
Vinny.
Yeah,
Please
what?
let me show a pity, Mr. K.
When Rami
Don't hit my wife like that. I
goes
was
to
telling Vinny.
prison,
Yeah.
can you literally just make the whole house burgers?
It's not what you think. I'll see you
That actually sounds like a genius fucking idea.
Like just
I
make,
would- I would
just
love to.
load the house up with
I
just
would
burgers
absolutely
everywhere.
love to. I would love to do that, you know. I mean, there's still a lot of changes I want to make to the house. I would, you know, we need our burger bed in there. We just need to burgerfy it.
Yeah, burger, fire it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
And
Rosa,
he
well, I
needs
guess you
to-
got to be there with Kay.
Yeah.
I'll
Can you
keep
hear
you
me?
company, Rosa.
What happened? Nah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
All right, Vinny, you want me to let you?
So, Bess, just for my cousin's knowledge, your high command meeting is when, and then what time is the EST for the command?
I think it's 9:30.
9:30. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That door not locked?
1090. Channel 1 is clear if you want to move there. For the vault.
Okay, what was Rami's so I can write it down?
Rami was either he had two options, 3 years and 20 mil fine.
Okay.
And if he's willing to put this plane down, which would take
I don't know if you guys saw, but someone's buying sellables. I could
Okay.
just sell a fuck ton of
for
shoes.
5 years and 15-year fine.
I think the
plus
5 and 15 is
plane,
good.
Which would take off 8 million again, so it'd be 7.
Which one did he agree to?
No, he's got two options. Thinking about it, he's weighing both options.
Okay, I will not put it down until we actually get an agreement.
Just put it down as like pending.
Okay.
Or is it- let me walk you out.
Well, I'm gonna stay for K.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Bass, that would have been a. You should have, you know, maybe like tried to finagle the house. You know, him giving up the house in that deal.
Oh, Rami, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you repeat the deals again?
That would've been a
That would
good one.
conflict. That would be a conflict of interest, though, because then
Yeah.
Bass is completely involved. with it,
Personal
so-
gain.
I would be
Yeah,
getting
personal
monetary gain out
gain.
of it.
So unfortunately, there is no possible way that would be able to
Damn.
happen. Can you repeat those two ones real quick so I can turn 5 years and what?
So Rami was offered 5 years, 20 mil, or 3. Sorry, no, 5 years.
Thankfully, with K, I don't think I'm gonna have to talk too much
So
because
3
K
years,
is
20
like,
mil, or 5 years, 15 mil.
you know, he's good in these things.
However, he wants to put down an $8 million plane, which would shave $8 million with the fines off that 20 or the 15. So put down like 3 years, 20 mil, and then in parentheses say minus 8 mil if he places down his asset for the plane. The same goes for the 5 years, 15.
I did. I'm putting it onto the docket, like Google Docs that we had.
Oh, K won't. I know, they literally are. We get to sit and just listen.
I literally actually put the visit down.
I need 1 minute real quick while we wait for K.
No, you're fine.
Vault 1090. Move it. Channel 1, please. Thank you. Channel 1 for the vault. Channel 1.
That's the gallery bus they had? Yeah. Yeah, it was the gallery raid.
Fell asleep.
Disregard.
Apprehended at the hospital. Then
excuse me.
escapade. Correct? Yep. 10-4. I love you.
Is K here yet or no?
I don't know, I didn't call him.
Don't look like it.
Sarah's on downstairs.
Channel 1.
Did anybody call K?
Oh no, it just moved. Okay, we're good.
Bastard.
Did he?
Shelly, you look really pretty.
Oh, thanks.
I would kiss you through that thick beard of yours.
Oh, it's so good to see you and to just like hang out with you. It's
Wow,
been far too long.
imagine spending
I know,
time
we
with
use
your
more often,
significant
actually.
other
Yeah, we do. We need.
when it's not for interrogation.
Sometime.
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. I'll be around.
Mine's an ICU.
Yeah, I'll try to.
With his
I'll try
arm
to be
ripped
around
off.
a little bit earlier.
Hey, at least he's quiet.
I haven't
I
really
mean,
been around
I'm
much.
totally not sleeping
general,
with
so.
my partner.
That's been a big.
Who are you
factor
with?
in that.
Hi, I'm dating Dwayne Flores.
Oh.
Why, Piper? What are you thinking? Jesus Christ.
He's cheated on me, so I mean, he's in ICU with his arm severed off, and he cheated on me.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
before that, so I might be sleeping.
What's his
with Ruger
significant
right
other?
now.
Like a boyfriend? Oh.
What? No, sorry. My ears were clogged when I was on the phone. I do apologize for that. I know what you said. I don't know if you're coming or not.
PC Tricky, thanks for the brand new tier 1. Welcome in.
God help me.
Welcome in. Rosa Garcia, Chief of Police. First order of business. Men are banned. Second order of business. I get paid $6 million a month. Third order of business. Kyle Pratt dies. That's it. Thanks for the meeting. Oh, yes. And death to all men named Murphy Braun. Who else do we hate? Who else is on our list? I'm forgetting our list. Order number 5. Oh, yes. Death to Capt Terranova. He is a weapons trafficker. Death to Waldo. We hate him. Death to Carmine Costello. The biggest waste of energy, breath in this city. And free tampons for everyone. I already said Murphy.
I have a secret weapon, okay?
Hey, Vinny, how can I help you?
Oh, it's so bad.
Really, yeah, that's a.
She's coming out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sex.
Hey, Rosa. How you doing? I swear I wasn't looking at Piper. I swear to God.
See your eyeballs looking at her right
Look at my
now.
wife?
What the fuck would I look at that mess for?
Whoa, you better take that back, bitch. Okay?
Do you see? She looks like a fucking crackhead elf.
She's a ray of a sunshine.
No, when I
Ray of
first met
fucking-
your wife, she was in Parsons being
ray of
swindled by a
fucking
cop.
Sunshine. She looks like a ray from fucking goddamn hell.
It's not true at all. Right? So beautiful. It's just, for us, beauty's on the inside, not the outside.
Right, Bass. Right, mate.
They did? That's awesome. I got legislation, like a student government legislation passed at my college for free feminine hygiene
I ain't fucking
products.
nobody, okay? I'm just doing my part.
You are gonna become a fucking multi-millionaire off of all our fines, you fucking meathead.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna get $50,000 maximum.
Okay, and how many people? So how much do you get off the $20 million?
15,000.
Okay, and then mine, $5 million.
15,000.
That's 30. Mr. K's.
15,000.
That's 45. Randy.
15,000.
Yeah, you understand? You're gonna have easy over fucking 100K. And where is that all gonna go? I
Burger
guarantee
shop.
I know where. Fucking burger shop for food.
Yeah, but 100K is nothing compared to 1 million. There's 100,000 in 1 million, you know that, right?
What?
Huh.
There's 100,000 in 1 million.
Yeah.
What is your point?
The point is, 100K is nothing compared to 1 million.
Still, it's still there. It's a tenth of a million.
Right? But it's nothing
Did
compared
you
to today's
say
economy.
there's 100,000 for a million?
Correct.
It's 10, you fucking idiot.
No, it's 100.
Sure about this, Bass?
Yes.
Bass. Come on. Reel it back, Bass. I'm giving you the chance right now.
Vinny, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm pretty confident it's 100,000, 101 million.
You are
Look how there's
insane, Bass.
100,000.
100
How many
times
billion on a million?
100,000 is $10 million, Bass.
Okay, tell me, how many millions on a billion?
You're the one that can't do math, not us.
I'm asking you. That's why I'm asking you. Okay, come on.
I gotta answer a call 1 second.
Do you really want me to do math right now? Because I'm going to tell you right now.
100.
No.
100. Come on, guys.
No. 10.
Okay, how many millions on a billion?
How many millions in a billion?
Yeah.
1,000.
Jeez. My cousin is picking up my medicine for me.
Are you sure it's 1,000?
And he just called me panicking and he was like, "What's our address? What's our address?" And I was like, "You've lived here for months. How do you not know our address?"
Confidence in this too. Bass, you feeling all right, bud? Did you like get knocked in the head or
Oh,
something?
I feel great. I feel great.
Might be hungry.
Yeah, he might be hungry. Bass, here, have a pizza. Here you go, Tub.
Get him a
There you go. I
burger.
got a pizza and a drink for you. There you go. I got you the best of the best.
Literally called him and he was like, "Address, address right now." And I was like, "The same address that you live at. Are you crazy?"
Yeah, I think we're gonna come out with a burger pizza at Burger Shot.
Yeah, I'll murder you.
I think we're going to. I think we're gonna tap into that. We're gonna tap into that market.
I will promise you, I will attach.
It's copyright infringement.
To Burger Shot.
Hey, Vinny, you
It's
can't
gonna be
say
a
that.
burger. It's gonna be a burger with pizza
Bass,
sauce.
you got my word. If
and
she makes a pizza
meatballs
burger,
Vinny,
I am
it's not that
strapping
personal.
that whole place with C4. You understand me?
Vinny,
I
it's
think it'd
business,
be a
not
good
personal.
idea. I mean, you
It's
could.
not personal?
Hey,
Oh,
what's
I'm gonna
stopping
make
you?
it personal.
Actually,
Why?
I
It's
think
just
you guys
business.
already.
That
you guys already
place will
had a
be
burger
taken
pizza.
down to the fucking
Now that I
ground.
think about it, you guys already had the burger pizza. You had like a pizza with burger crumbles and cheese, like American cheese. So yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Shelly, be
Huh?
my guest. I promise Burger Shot won't be standing.
Okay.
Whoa. You cannot even make it buzz like that, the Burger Shop. Vinny, remember you talking to the
Yeah,
Burger
don't
King?
make threats.
I was
to
doing your
Burger
plea deal,
Shot.
right?
You're gonna be burger homeless if she don't fucking stop.
What do you mean? It's just a great.
I told you I'm gonna blow your fucking place up.
Maybe we should pull the plea deal out. Maybe we should pull the plea deal
Yeah, I
out.
think we should, especially the
burger
visit.
pizza.
You know, the visit on Christmas. Yeah.
I gotta go. You's ready, agree to it.
Here, a
Bye.
pizza burger. He literally had a pizza with burger crumbles and American cheese.
on his way.
Not
I
sure,
should do the opposite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go annoy somebody in an
A
interview.
burger with like meatballs. I think it's smart. I think it's very smart.
He's here somewhere.
I hear him. Where is he?
He's out there on the stupid ass.
Tell me where you're gonna be, but what is he gonna be? I'm not gonna
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Shelly, thank you for letting me into the PD secretly.
Why are you wearing that outfit?
Hello.
How you doing, son?
Rosa, let me unlock the door for you.
Me out in the cold.
Hey,
How you doing?
doing pretty good.
Nice. Hi, Rosa. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing
Hey,
good.
Bess. How do I
You
look
look great,
today?
Rosa. I love you. I
Thank
miss you.
you. Miss
You
you.
look great.
Here's your support, okay?
You look great.
Ah.
Outfit you wrote.
Hey, ex-colleagues, how you guys doing?
Hello,
Oh,
sir.
no, I'm not here doing detective work, guys. It's okay. Just here for some
Son of a
questioning.
Oh God, buckle up, chat. Here we go.
Hey, Bass.
He's coming. Come on.
Susan asked me if I could help run some forensics upstairs. You mind if I help her out real quick? Seems like the detective part is lacking a little bit.
Afterwards. Let's get this.
I'm a detective.
Oh, I mean, it's lacking.
Come this way, Mr. K. Come on.
Over here, just like you better go to the strip club, huh? What is this?
Whoa. What do you mean, okay?
I actually do interviews for PD in this outfit.
Oh, okay, so.
Yeah, look the part and do the part, Mr. K.
New
As
uniform,
you know
I
pretty well.
guess.
As you know. Have a seat. All right, Mr. K. Let's start with the heavy stuff right away. I think the sooner we can get started with the most important details.
There's only one heavy thing in this room.
Yeah, you're conscious.
No, it's you, you fat fuck.
That's not funny. I'm not fat. I'm fluffy.
Yeah, you are.
Mr. K, like I
Your wife's
explained to
fucking ugly.
like I explained to
Sorry,
Ronnie-
Shelly. That's why I'm here. How dare you say all those mean things about me on Twitter?
Okay, Shelly. Yeah.
It may be mean, Shelly, but am I lying?
Yes.
You are definitely wrong.
You look like the damn abominable snowman right now.
I'm dressed as Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah, she's dressed as
Who the fuck is that?
Silver and gold. Look at her, all right?
Yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
She's dressed as Rudolph.
Maybe if you're in that holiday spirit,
No,
you
it's
know,
from the
Mr.
movie.
K.
The holiday spirit.
Holiday spirit. That looks like I want to go fucking running high.
Maybe you should.
Maybe Kate is the gremlin. Who knows?
Gremlin? You mean the Grinch?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
dumb,
the
Bass.
abominable
So
gremlin.
dumb.
Okay, let's start with the heavy stuff, okay?
Okay,
As
so
I told
what,
you,
you going on diet?
hopefully one day. As I told you, you're looking at the two heavy charges that we discussed in the previous
How many
interview we
charges?
had.
I didn't even do nothing.
That is not
Proven
true.
innocent last time I was in here.
That is not true at all. You're definitely an accomplice to Rami and other suspects that we have.
You
involved
really
in this
think I would
case.
help Rami with some shit? That's fucking crazy.
He's one of your boys. I mean, you're the leader after all, okay? You look after him. Sometimes he brings you down, sometimes he lifts you up. That's how it is, right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't. You have no idea why you're here.
No, really, I don't. I thought I proved my innocence last time, and I think we had an understanding.
I don't believe so. I think we came out of there with you understanding that these charges will be, placed on the docket, and then you'll have two choices to make.
No, if I recall, you were walking around the PD with a fucking bag over your head and said, "Mr. K, you're good to go. I'm so glad you proved your innocence." You were walking
I
on the
never
walls
said
and
that.
shit.
Do not put words in my mouth. How dare you?
Okay, so you weren't walking around the PD with a bag on your head.
I was. Because you were half
And-
naked, and I was trying to fight the temptation.
Oh, really? So why was I half naked, Bass?
I don't know. You
You
took
didn't
off your
show it.
vest.
Why was I half naked, Bass?
You freed the nipples, and I couldn't resist, so I had to place
Couldn't
a blindfold.
resist my sexual presence? Is that what it was?
Yes.
I mean, this is being recorded. We could go run back the other tape if you want to lie in this stuff.
Well, it's not being recorded.
It's because Charlie's here. I mean, you don't have to lie.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
You were getting sexually aroused by me.
I was, and that's why I had to act more professional and place a blindfold on my face.
Oh, I think we need to be respectful to Shelly here, and I would say
I
some words.
respect and love my wife dearly. Okay, she has a.
You just get
special
sexually turned
place.
on by other people. Because, like you told me earlier, did you not tell me earlier that your wife has let herself go?
Yes, because
Yeah, because you
Wow.
had a gun to his head.
That is
Yeah,
not
you had-
true. It was a phone call.
you had a gun to my head.
I can
You
show you
had
the
a
phone
gun-
call, Shelly.
Yeah, he already told me you had
Are
a
you
gun to his
claiming
head.
on live tape here that I had a gun to your head? Yes.
There's no recording. It's not on, Mr. K. This is a basic
Let's turn
conversation
the
about
recording
plea
on
deal.
and then say that.
There's no need. There's no need.
Really, Shelly? I mean, we should have this on the record.
He
no?
wouldn't say that if
Shelly, you
if
could do
didn't
better.
have if you didn't have a gun to his head.
I would never say that.
Our love is pure.
So how can I put the gun to someone's head over a phone call?
Swear on the burger, baby bass.
Swear in the burger baby that you did not say
Right now.
that your wife has let herself go.
Burger
and
baby
you've been
has nothing to do with this.
Then swear on the burger baby if it's not a lie.
Nothing to do with this. You're just jealous of what we have.
How about
You
this?
are jealous of what
swear
we
on
have.
swear on Shelly, Bess, that you did not say that your wife has let herself go.
She has nothing to do with this.
Yes, she does. She has everything to do with this.
Mr. K, we're not here about
on,
the
Beth.
burger shot.
I wish you would blame the the bench on
This is about
Shelly.
you.
Oh, but you made it about you and Beth.
How
Shelly,
funny
what
would
are
it
you
love for
celebrating?
Shelly
would it
is
have been if
eternal.
we
I don't have to swear about anything.
fabricated
If I
a
have to
ton of
swear about
texts
my
and
love for
stuff
Shelly, it means I don't love her.
from Shelly? that blames all of it on her.
It's the actions that matter.
How funny would that be? Like make a fake tape of her going in there.
And what are
Her with like a ton of guns around her.
No.
Oh
I
god.
haven't let myself go.
She has not let herself
Then why does
go.
Bass think
Look
that?
at me.
She looks beautiful. She's gorgeous. God, from head
I
to
look
toe.
better
I'm in
than
love.
ever.
I love her so much. I really do.
Really? Swear on Shelly that you love her so much.
I know.
Told you,
Bass
Kay.
looks better than ever too. We look better than
You know
ever.
what, Shelly? Go ahead, swear on Bass that you love him so
We're
much.
transforming into
Yeah, it doesn't
something
need to.
great.
Shelly, don't
Let's
listen to
start
him.
with Shelly.
Don't listen.
Shelly, if
Don't
you
listen to him.
truly love Bass, swear on his life to me that you do love him.
don't
And
have
if you do truly love him,
have
I'll
to
step
prove
back and
any-
I'll step back and let you guys. I won't bother you. I'll let you,
I don't have to
live in
prove
that
anything
house.
to you.
There's
you
no
don't.
need.
You know,
There's
you
no
don't,
need,
Shelly.
okay?
But I'm telling you that I'll step back. I won't butt in no more. I won't sexually arouse your husband. I'll tell Rami to back off about the house up there. I'll let you guys live your happy life. I just need to know and be assured that this is real love.
Oh,
Don't fall for it.
Because I support real love, Shelly.
We don't need to. We don't need
And
to.
if you
prove
really care about your
anything.
husband, you would want him to live a nice life too. You wouldn't want me bothering him, would you?
Of course, we.
So
Well, you
swear
know,
on Bass's life that you truly
no,
love him.
I don't need to. I don't need to swear to anything or anyone.
Very well.
Our
I'm gonna
love.
fuck
I
your
thought
life
we're just
up.
trying
love-
to talk about plea deals.
Well,
right
fuck your
Yeah.
fucking life up, Shelly.
Our love radiates through words, and we don't need to say anything. It just
Our
shows.
actions.
Our
speak.
actions.
Your love radiates through words, but you don't
Actions
need to say
only matter.
anything. Are you
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
stupid?
Exactly.
You ugly and stupid.
We don't
And
even need to
speaking
say words because
of
He should.
love just emanates.
You know what?
He's
beyond
good at
that.
flipping the script.
Okay.
Really good at
I don't
it.
need to hear about your
light,
love because I know
a
deep down
beacon.
inside, the one that really turns Bass on, and really gets him fucked up in the back. I think we all know who that is. Don't we,
Listen,
Bass?
babe. Don't listen to him, babe. Okay, he's trying to get through your head. Okay.
I
Listen,
think
Mr.
we all
Kay,
know. So let's get this going.
let's get this going. Speaking of actions, we're here for your actions because your actions do have consequences. So like I told you, you're looking at two charges that are pretty heavy. Accomplice to drug trafficking and accomplice to weapon manufacturing, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you the sentencing
Bogus
guidelines.
charges. Bogus charges.
They're not bogus. They're
Bogus.
pretty
You have no
concrete.
evidence that
Yeah,
I did
Kay's
anything.
on
I was chilling down in
Facebook.
the tunnels and
Evidence and
fucking
statement.
shit popped off, man.
And if that's the defense you want to take to court,
He's
then
like
you know what?
the
By all
most
means,
insane
gonna win.
role player ever.
And that's why I'm
You'll
trying to
probably
offer
be
you.
dead by then anyway. You're looking at you, bro. So might as well.
And he's fucked
Okay,
up.
so be in what, like 10 months?
And he's
Hey
fucked
chat,
up.
I've got to run downstairs to grab my medicine really
offering a
quick.
plea.
I'm hoping they don't
Don't
talk
have
to
to.
me, but I'll be back
Being
in just a
generous,
second.
Okay. And you're taking my generosity and kindness, and you're spitting it back in my face.
So what's this so-called plea deal?
Well, the sentence guidelines made by the Senate and the DOJ state the weapon manufacturing. You get 10 years of. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
You get 10 years of time in the penitentiary, 10 years of parole, a fine of $1 million. That's for weapon manufacturing. For drug trafficking, it's 3 years of prison time.
When
3
did,
years of
when
parole.
did I get caught trafficking any drugs?
I'll explain to you. That's an accomplice. I'm not saying you are the person that trafficked. I said you're an accomplice to Rami's actions. 3 years of prison, 3 years of parole, and a $100K fine. However, based on the circumstances that happened at the gallery and everything that transpired and how everything went down, I spoke with the Senate.
I thought I heard him. I thought he was here, but I guess he's not.
Chief Judge Crane, and we're willing to offer you a special plea deal based on everything that happened. We're willing to break the minimum and try to work with you on a deal that is better suited for you and the rest of the boys. I'm gonna tell you what I offered Rami. Okay, Rami was offered 3 years, 20 million with a fine.
20 million? Where's this 20 million figure coming from?
It's based on what happened within the gallery and the fact that the weapon manufacturing charge comes with a lot of time. But I'm willing to remove the time and instead increase the fine. So instead of spending 13 years in a penitentiary for Rami, I would take 10 years off, but in exchange for 10 years, he's willing to pay a lot of fine for that
Bogus
time.
charge. Next.
So he was offered that, or 5 years in a penitentiary with a $50 million fine.
Have I seen Carmela? No, I haven't.
Obviously, you can place down assets.
I feel pretty
to cover
shitty.
the fine. He was
I think
willing
I'm
to
gonna
put
get
down
through this, and then I
$1 million with
might
the
hop
assets
off.
being a plane. So it would bring down the fine to 12 million or 8 million, depending on the year.
Okay, sounds like a shit deal. So what's my deal? I didn't even do nothing.
Did you just see that?
Oh my fucking god.
Do you want me to go check that out, or
Yeah,
what do you
go
want me
check
to
it
do?
out.
Oh, you guys hear that too?
There's a bomb in Mission PD.
Oh, really? Sounds like you need a detective, boss. Well, in exchange for a better deal, I can help defuse this bomb. I do have experience, boss, with
You
bombs.
motherfucker! This is your plan! You motherfucker!
Oh gosh.
We need a deal in place.
No wonder you showed
Time
up
off and he'll defuse
As a
it.
fellow detective, it is important to stay calm under a stressful situation, a
I
situation
hate
where
you.
people's lives are in danger. Now,
You're willing to risk my life and your life and Shelly and Rosa in exchange for a better plea deal?
I'm doing the exact
You're a
opposite
monster.
here. I'm willing to
He's
risk
trying to
my
save
life to
us.
save everyone's life.
He's a hero.
Okay, have a seat. We'll talk the details.
It's got to be quick. Bomb's ticking. Time is of the
Have
essence.
anyone in this building with as much experience with bombs as me? I defused the one that little
Get up.
song. Defused another. And if you recall, there was one outside of Mission Row before. And who planted their body to save people?
Get up,
Wow.
okay? Go defuse the bomb.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna need some
No.
money
Gotta
off.
defuse it.
You said what?
Defuse the bomb.
Defuse the bomb. I mean, I'm putting my life in danger.
And it's a $3 million
I need
job.
something at least.
Come on, you're Detective K. You can do
well,
this
I mean,
with
what
your
kind
eyes
of plea
closed.
deal are we looking for you?
242. I'm gonna have Detective K defuse the bomb. Apparently, he's an expert, so he's gonna take it down step by one.
I don't know if Kay actually planned this, but
Let me know when you find it, and I'll take him there.
Please, again, tell me. What kind of deal am I looking at here?
You are a monster, okay? I underestimated you.
he's a hero.
I should have knew better. I should have knew you're gonna plan something
Bess,
like
I
this.
mean,
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't
He
know.
did,
What you're
that's
talking
funny.
About. I'm just. Well, what kind of deal am I looking at, boss?
Well. Huh. Fuck, my head is spinning right now. Feeling a bit dizzy.
I don't care about. I would have never known who
Hey.
actually planted the bomb.
I offer Vinny the same offer I'm gonna give you, okay? I offer
Let's
Vinny
hear it.
3 years, 10 million. However, I was willing to meet him halfway and give him 3 years, 5 million, plus an asset I was willing to put on a plea deal being a jet ski being 2 million. So it's 3 years, 7 million for Vinny. So I'll give you the same offer. 3 years,
I don't know. That doesn't sound like
That's
a good
okay.
offer.
10 million. Pretty good offer. Unless you want to do more time.
To me, it sounds like 2 years, 5 million is better.
And the bomb being defused.
And in return, I will defuse this bomb, as I am a experienced bomb expert.
2 years, 5 million. Go defuse the bomb.
And Vinny gets the same. And same as Randy.
No, I can't do that. Only for you. Only you.
Looks like we're not done negotiating then. Bomb can
Hey,
wait.
come on!
TikTok, TikTok.
I need 2 years, 5 mil. Vinny needs 2
You
years,
cannot
5 mil.
negotiate
And
on their
Randy
behalf,
needs
okay?
2 years, 5 mil. Oh, I mean, Bess.
Lives are at
Come on,
stake
those
here,
lives are
boss.
at danger.
Nobody touch the bomb, okay? Do not try to defuse it.
We're under duress. This isn't right.
Okay.
Okay, now my medicine's here.
You son of a bitch. You
I'll
came
run
down
down and
here.
grab it
You
really
planted that
quick.
bomb, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I definitely planted a bomb while I'm sitting here talking to you. Let's be realistic. Of course
Because
I
you
did.
are a fucking monster. That's why, okay?
Monster. I mean,
you are a
the only
monster.
monster is here is the fucking abominable snowman and fucking the Michelin man. Jesus.
You son of a bitch. You want to toy with people's lives so you can get a better deal? You make me fucking
It seems like
sick.
you're willing to toy with
make me
people's
sick.
life to try to get a better deal. Because you're the one that could simply just fix all this. You know I can defuse a bomb.
3 years,
And
5
you also
million.
have the power to help out with a better deal. So it
3
seems
years,
like
5
you
mil.
are the one who's willing to put people's lives in danger because you don't want to give a better deal. I mean, this
All right, we got all my
is your
medicine.
responsibility, not mine.
Listen.
I need to
2
get a
years, 6
pulse
mil.
oximeter, which is $70.
For
This
everyone?
thing's so expensive.
Well, Vinny, we already agreed to that deal, so he's fucked, okay? I can
2
do it
years,
for
6
Taco.
mil for me. 2 years, 6
Randy?
mil for Taco, and 2 years, 6 mil for Randy
Randy and Francis, yes.
and Francis.
I'm willing to do that, yes.
Can we get this in paper or something, Rosa?
Yep. I mean, they're gonna have to put the plea deal together, but I'll make sure it's right.
Now, keep in mind, though, if I go to Crane with this and he shuts us down, there's not much I can do. Okay? You understand? Okay? I can offer.
Yeah, Jenny, I've got this like ongoing chest stuff going on, but my cousin went in and picked up all my medicine. Sorry, it's so loud.
Somebody. A gun dealer.
Yeah, you're gonna sound cool if you do that,
I cannot
Bass.
believe you. I cannot believe you. God, how did I fall for this? I should have knew better.
If you ask for info, bastards, tell him. I told you of a gun dealer in the junkyard. If you go to the back entrance of the junkyard, there'll be a sign. It'll have all the information you need.
Okay. Yeah, I got the bomb defusing detective on his way right now. He's gonna take it out. Lead the way, okay?
Our hero.
We have a deal?
We have a deal.
Monster.
Shake on it.
Shake on it.
Like I said,
I swear on the burger baby's life.
if Crane denies it, there's not much I can
Burger
do.
baby.
Like I
want
said,
to give you
you
2
have
years,
some
6 mil.
information now that you can help convince him with.
Yeah. God. Must give it
I'm on steroids. I'm gonna be
Open this
roided
door so
out.
I can save these poor people.
Save our life, Kay.
Whew. Oh, that beeping don't sound good.
I don't hear it.
Let's hope we got a lot of time left.
How do you always do it? How do you stay one step ahead?
Oh, when you're your size, it's hard to even take a step.
I know, really. Oh, I hear it.
All right, where are we going? Right out here?
Well, you tell me. You planted it.
Planted it. I was in an office with you.
Sorry, Eugene did. Go ahead. Where's the bomb at? Anybody find the bomb?
Oh God.
It's on a rooftop.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Did you find the bomb or no? Oh, channel 4. Alright, have you found the bomb's location?
Thank you, Victor.
Sounds on a rooftop, right?
We're just staying positive,
I can hear it from like the
hoping
northeast.
it's nothing. It's to the right somewhere.
Let's check the back, maybe behind the show, PD.
What's that beeping noise? I'm a doctor.
What's that black thing on the wall?
Are y'all doing something about it?
We're gonna find it. Skills to find it. Come on. There's also a possibility it might be camouflage with the wall, so keep that in mind.
Oh my goodness, man, what the fuck?
Is that on the rooftop?
Sounds like it might be.
Damn, you know your place around Michonne pretty well, huh?
I do quite a bit. Yeah, we might need to check the roof.
All me.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Listen. Fuck, nothing.
No,
Are you
can tell me.
okay?
Yeah, but I'm like behind them.
Listen. The bomb is on the 3rd floor. One above the captain's room. Go on the left staircase and go hard right, alright? And act
Okay.
like you found it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna go check.
The big ones, you can see them, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's up.
Small brick, it's a big brick. Find it?
No, not yet. Above the captain's office. 3rd floor, right? Wait, so not the roof. Where did he say? Here? He said first floor, didn't he? Say first or third?
Hold on. Let me give me 1 second.
There's no oh, third floor. It's definitely up. Captain's office. Okay. Tell him no. Hard left.
Yeah, I don't see it.
What does a bomb look like? I don't hear it.
Yeah.
One more time.
Alright, so you know the captain's office, Metro PD?
Yeah.
Go to the stairs closest to it.
Okay. To like, if I'm looking at it, right or left? Oh, I see it. I don't see the thing
See
now.
the bomb?
Okay, I'm going up.
Yeah, so go up the stairs.
Hmm?
And then once you're up the stairs, stop and then go hard right. It should be in that corner. I
Yeah.
feel like it's gone through the wall.
Yeah, I think so.
What about the other stairs?
I'll go look. I don't even hear it up here.
Really?
Uh-uh.
Where the fuck did it go?
I hear it down, though. I think it's in a wall.
I don't know. Fuck, man. I put it on the like on the wall. It didn't
Oh, wait, I
go
think
on.
they found it.
Really?
So. Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Let me break
see
down
it
this
now?
wall real quick. Let me break down this wall real quick.
Not him literally phasing into the wall. Dude, people are so fast with these alt accounts.
No, it's I think I found it. It's near the 3rd floor by the stairs.
Hold me to the wall. Maybe I can see it.
You see it?
Where is
know.
it?
Somewhere around
Where is
here.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
is that
You see it or
normal?
no?
Did it
I
like
can't see it in there.
fall through the wall? Yeah, because I checked the roof. I couldn't find anything. You can hear it though.
It's right over there somewhere.
Like,
I do not know. I'm not sure what happened.
I think it was meant to be on the roof.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, we can't even see it. That's the worst part about it.
I don't think there's a way to fix that, right? Oh, I hear it.
weird part is like right here. I hear it to my left.
No,
Yeah.
you can hear it. Go upstairs. Like if you go upstairs, you can actually hear it.
I
on the
think
helipad.
it.
I'll let you out there.
Are you dressed like?
You Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, you can like hear it right here. And I checked on this roof, and it's not there.
Oh.
I think I found it. Where's Kay?
Okay, come up here.
Kay, I found it. Come.
Bass found it, Kay.
We're going on a mission, okay? Close your eyes. I'm gonna break down this wall, okay?
Where is everybody? Are they up there?
Bats, where are you? What's your 20?
Oh, they're in the wall. I think they went did some construction and broke down a wall. I think they're in the wall.
It fell through the wall. That's why we keep hearing
Yep.
it. Yeah, it means we're safe. Oh god. Oh, okay.
Do they have it?
Yeah, I think they're getting it. All right. If you're on the outside, just make sure nobody comes in. MRPD is still technically unable to be having people here until we get this bomb.
I'm gonna go back up there and see if I. I could hear him in the stairwell up here. They're like in this wall. He better not be touching my client, Mr. K. I'll sue him. Yeah, because I think it was supposed to be right here, based on what Randy said. I think, right? What a day.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing FTO.
I cannot believe this stupid oxygen meter was $80. What?
Fast, what's the update?
I like her
I'm
lipstick.
going to tell you right now, I swept the roof, outside, inside, everywhere, pretty much trying to find this bomb, so.
Lost K in the ground. Kay, I love that you started watching NoPixel. I don't know if you
want to,
always
I have
have,
Rosa with
but
me currently. We are inside the lobby.
oh, I have to
Yeah,
charge
just
it,
make sure
Elizabeth.
nobody else comes in. Right now, we are currently inside. Rose, I'm going to have you step aside for the time being. I'm going to let you out.
He better not touch my client.
He's defusing a bomb.
I know, but last time, you know what Bass did to him.
Oh god, you could totally hear it right here.
I know. I think it like is on the outside wall somewhere.
No, it was supposed to be on the roof, and we'll just say it fell through, and it's somewhere underneath MRPD.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have you wait outside.
I'm here to get my thing.
If you want to stand across the
I
street,
know, but I need to go
as
get
soon
it.
as this
Yeah, I
done,
will.
I'll call you. He's helping.
I'm just here
That's what
to
I'm
get
missing.
my thing.
Okay.
I know, but we just got it at Walgreens because I needed it today. But
Oh my God, what happened?
Mr. Randall, it's fine.
All right, I have to go in and get my thing.
Okay.
you're gonna let him go in there with a bomb?
My car is stuck. What am I supposed to do? I'm not a bomb-proof guy.
You gotta stop, James. James is gonna blow up.
Oh, you got it back.
Oh yeah. Also, Mr. Randall just went into Mission Row PD with the whole bomb thing. So if you see him in there, just let him know there is a bomb there.
He's right. James is right there at the door.
What the hell's going on here?
A bomb.
Hey, what's up, Ripley?
Hello, a bomb.
Hi, Rosa.
Hey.
I can hear it beeping.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, just, there's a bomb at MRPD. Just the usual.
What?
Yeah.
A bomb?
Yep. Another day, another bomb.
Ay. Just drama.
Yeah.
So what's up? What happened? Did you talk to MRPD?
So,
or like what happened?
Did I talk to MRPD about what?
I don't know, like about our contract, or like did you talk
Oh,
to Mr.
no,
K?
no.
Like what happened?
This was a totally different thing.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been able to talk to Kay yet because there's some stuff going on, but I think what we're gonna do is potentially have a Wu Chang retreat, like a team building thing, and get air out all of our grievances.
Okay.
And then we can. I think we need to just sit down, Kay. I think Carrie went to sleep, but we need to sit down with Kay
Okay.
and kind of
Yeah,
get a game
Mr.
plan.
K, he came up to us and he said that in the next couple days we're gonna have a meeting with him. We're gonna sit down.
I think we're
with
gonna do
him and Harry.
something like that where it's like, you guys are gonna be back. This is not
Okay.
a final thing, but we need to make sure that things stay like cool until then.
Okay, cool.
So I would just
Crazy.
avoid Harry. Do your own thing. Don't shit talk Wu Chang or anything like that in
We
the
aren't.
meantime. I don't think you would, but
No, we're not.
and then we should be good to go.
Okay.
But I think we
thank
can
you,
make this
Rosa.
into some kind of fun experience for everyone,
Right.
So, all right. Well, I'll call you guys. I'm going to talk to Kay. He's actually defusing the bomb right now, so
Oh my.
hopefully he
okay.
lives.
All right. Be safe. Love
I
you.
will.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
We should go in, James. We should go in. Oh, I tried, but they seem insistent that there's a bomb in there.
There's no bomb in here.
Boss returned
See,
to
that's what
Ripley.
I was saying. That's my doctor. I'd rather listen to my doctor than the police.
But look, they're old. They know what they're talking about. It's fine.
That's true.
I'm a doctor. Oh, you're a doctor? Maybe you should go in there.
Hi,
too.
Wasso. Welcome in.
Okay, I'm a doctor. Yeah.
Go in, Doc.
Wait, no.
Run in there, Doc.
Yeah, she. Just in case anything happens, she can like.
Carmela?
Sorry, as an old person, I'm giving you the old man pass so you can go.
No, I don't really care. I'm not trying to blow up. I want money.
Hello?
What happened, Carmela?
Oh, lots and lots of cocaine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Do you I've got a really good plastic surgeon. You want me to?
Wait, you do? Because I was
Yes.
actually like looking for one.
I don't. You're beautiful in any form, but Carmela, we gotta fix your nose. We gotta fix it. You're still a bad bitch,
Okay,
and you're
should
still
I,
the
like-
hottest girl in the city, but we gotta fix that thing.
Yeah, where are you? Where you at?
I'm at MRPD, but let me finish. Kay's defusing a bomb, and then I will call my surgeon. I'll call you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. No more
Bye.
coke.
Okay, I swear.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I can't handle her. Oh god, it hurts to laugh. This is what Carmela looks like right now. Where are those plastic surgeons that I met forever ago?
Why would he want to though?
Maybe he did it by accident.
Damn. I would have just cut all the wrong wires and then ran away.
Oh, why is K defusing?
You what?
Huh?
That's a horrible plan.
Well, it's in
That
the PD. sounds like a Why would I
win-win.
want to defuse
Well,
it?
for the money.
Right.
It's
but
funny, Charlotte.
Charlotte, I
Huh?
would love to see the PD explode.
Everybody,
Well, yeah, I
remain
know
in the
that.
panic. There's a bomb out here.
What?
Sorry, it's clear. I can't get past the bomb, man.
I'm sorry, they're yelling so loud.
Chaos!
Help us!
Why? You said they weren't real, James.
I've seen the light.
Our hero, Mr. K.
Oh my god. Oh.
Good work.
Give us a statement, K.
The hero of the police department.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather up, gather up, gather up.
With a forklift.
You here to pick
Now
up the
I
bomb,
have a
baby?
good mind.
Bro, there's a bomb here.
The hero of the police department, everybody. I
Bomb has
defused
already
the
been picked up
bomb.
and brought down.
Everyone
He's a
just
hero.
stay calm.
Can you guys start clearing the barriers?
Thank you so much for saving us.
Go ahead, take your pictures while you can,
Oh
guys.
shit!
Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, I was
so
fired
much.
from the police department, about a year ago. But I still have good in my heart, and I know they're a little lacking in the department, so I decided why not save the damn silly guy. So no problem, you guys
Mr.
can
Bass,
get me
Mr.
later.
Bass, LSBN News here. Can you confirm this?
I can confirm with 100% certainty that Mr. K defused
My hero.
a bomb that could have collapsed the foundations of Mission PD. That's right.
Oh
My hero.
goodness.
Why would you put that bomb there, Bass?
Not me.
We
not me.
didn't.
But
Yeah, Bass, why
whoever
would you do
did will
that?
definitely face
What'd you do
terrorism
there,
and the
Bass?
ultimate justice. The
Fuck
information we
whoever
got.
did
He's
it.
our hero.
Information we got was it was an
Mission
older
Row?
gentleman with a no mask,
Oh my god.
salmon shirt, and blue jeans. So if you see
Oh
that
my
person,
God.
please let me
Wow.
know.
Eugene,
Yeah.
don't you like that?
It wasn't
he's
Eugene.
running.
Eugene, dip, dip, dip.
Bass, he's running, Bass.
Oh,
You
he
guys
fell.
ever need
There he
anything?
goes.
Just
Can't
give
be
a
him,
call.
Vinny. Can't be Vinny.
Ma'am, it was a pleasure that you keep it professional, unlike, Bass. Maybe he should take after you, but...
Thank you,
Piper,
everybody.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you on Christmas Day, Piper.
I
Oh.
go to the
Yeah,
basement
yeah.
and
Thank you,
retrieve
Mr. K.
myself.
You
Sorry,
saved
sorry.
us.
Sorry,
Oh my
sorry.
God.
Oh, what tarnation is happening?
This bitch.
All right, everyone run away.
Hello,
What?
hello, wife.
What, Rosa?
You on the phone with the man I'm gonna kill?
Wait, he just called her his
No.
wife.
You're not killing
I already,
me.
I already hired 7 people
Sorry.
to kill him.
Oh shit.
What?
Sorry.
I already hired them.
I have to.
No, they
I'll
failed
call you
at doing
back.
that though.
Hey, give me a lift.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm right behind you. Rosa's gonna beat the shit. Rosa, I'm sorry.
Good shit, Rosa.
Kill him, K. Yeah. Does anyone have a car here that can fit me?
I have a this. Oh my god, I'm under attack.
Jeez. Wow, they forgot about me. Gonna have to run. What is this? Yeah?
You hit me so hard back there, I had to come congratulate you for knocking me out. So many
Thanks.
people have tried for so many years, and
Wow.
none of them came close. But you knocked me clean off my feet.
Yeah, they call me, Swolsa Garcia, you know?
Hoorah, sister, hoorah.
Yeah.
You want to be a part of
I'm
this.
kind of strong or whatever.
Yeah, you are.
Man, some of my friends would say you swarm.
Uh-huh, that's right. Tell everyone. Rosa Garcia, the most swole girl you've ever seen.
Rosa Garcia, the most swole girl I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm, look at these muscles.
Hoorah, baby,
Sab,
hoorah.
what in the world?
Anyways, I wanted...
Massive raid. My god. Hi, raiders. Sab, thank you so much. I can't hear you, friend.
You can't hear me.
Oh, now I can.
Oh, what in tarnation? I've been cursed with
Hi,
monism.
raiders. That was a massive,
Anyways,
massive
take my
raid. Thank
number,
you so much.
and we can take out these paranormal pissheads that roam this beautiful city.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Hoorah, baby, hoorah.
Hoorah.
Yeah. All right, Rosa.
All right, have a good
My
one.
name is Sergeant Major Alvin Cross. So
Okay.
You can say my number in there as Smack or Alvin or Cross. Sergeant
Perfect.
Major Alvin Cross.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll keep you updated when I get some intel.
Great.
Hoorah,
Thank
baby.
you. This guy's ridiculous. But hi, raiders. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm like normally way more energetic, but I've got some chest stuff going on right now, so I'm a little quiet, but Sab, you have a good ass day. Exactly. Interacting with Bass, I think, is like some of my favorite times in the city, honestly. Like, just hit the arc of him getting fat and like his demeanor changing is so funny. I don't know if I think I've told my viewers this, but at TwitchCon there was like on the very last day there was like a GTA meetup, and I'm sitting at a table and like our badges, like I couldn't see anyone's badges, and I'm sitting there talking to the guy next to me, and I was like, wow, it's been such a long weekend, you know, I've met so many people. I'm like brand new to roleplay and NoPixel. I've been here since like June or July. Not roleplay, but this server. And I'm sitting there talking to him, and I was like, his voice sounds so familiar. Like, why do I know him? And I think at the time, like, our characters had a court case going on or about to go on. And I was like, hold up, is this Sam Bass? And he was like, what? And I was like, it's Rosa. It was super funny. No, he's great. He's absolutely great. It's like always a fun time. And especially when it's Kay and Bass, I'm always like, just buckle up, dude. You're about to hear some crazy wild stuff.
Rosita.
Will you give me a ride? Everyone left me here.
Oh yeah, I got you. Let
I'm
me
just
go-
at the
let me go
corner
get
by the
my-
apartments.
I got you, Bo.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
No, but I mean, like him, Brian Knight, Carter, even Pratt are like some of my favorite cops to interact with because it's always just a funny time, you know? Yeah, I've seen Rami and Bass sometimes interact, but like with Rosa, but not a ton. But yes, for the Raiders here, I play Rosa Garcia, the very annoying attorney. Finally making a name for herself in the city. Finally, it's been a journey, man. This dude's gonna take so long to get me that I might as well run. Just pass me. Well, you know what's even faster? Exactly. Use the gritty power. But I think gritty got slower.
Gritty.
Yep, I got left at MRPD, so I've got a gritty all the way home.
Matt.
I know. That's mean.
Yeah, you can do it again.
Hello?
Where are you?
I'm under the bridge. You passed me.
Under the bridge? What bridge?
Yeah, by Maldini's.
Huh?
By Maldini. I'm just gonna run back. You passed me.
Are you at the little Moscow bridge?
By Red Garage.
I'm coming.
Okay. What's wrong with you?
Excuse me, Rosa.
Yeah?
Never mind.
What were you gonna say, huh?
Bro, man, shut down rapid. Have you met Matthew Anatov?
What the fuck? What is this?
Have you met Matthew Anatov?
No, I haven't.
What the actual
It's Tammy.
fuck?
It's Tammy. What the fuck is this? GTA Online?
To Bugatti.
That's GTA Online. That is. What the fuck? This is real life, mate. Get out of video games.
Wait, who's Matthew in here?
The one where Matthew's the guy in the lovely. He'll come out and introduce himself.
Yeah.
Also, the text message you sent me, right? You know, it's illegal,
Yeah.
surely, right?
Well, you guys didn't have any like articles of incorporation or like business deals or anything, so.
No, you have to declare who it actually was, though, because we're equal owners.
Yeah,
so
but
you have
where's
to declare.
your shareholder agreement?
She's not talking to Tommy. She's talking to Tammy right
Yeah,
now.
Tammy,
so
how
why
would
does
you
Tammy
know?
care?
Well, Dean.
Oh my God, the
Quincy has no
shoes.
official agreement because he's not an official shareholder.
Huh. See.
So how could you sell shares without an official shareholder agreement?
Well, then I guess you don't have shares either, huh?
However, Dwayne Flores does.
No, there's no shareholder agreement.
No, Dwayne Flores is the sole owner, as
Huh.
per the city's lawing. No.
Well, all you had is a business proposal, so.
So Dean Quincy has nothing to stand on, right? Surely.
No,
He
the
sold fake
business
shares.
proposal lists you three.
Does the business
And that's the
proposal
only
mean the shareholder
business.
agreement?
You don't have one. So it's the only type of business agreement you have.
What if you have a private shareholder agreement?
You don't have one. Dean
How do
would
you
have been
know?
privy to that if he was a 33% owner.
Yeah, so you may have sold fake shares. Is that what we're kind of working out here?
No, what I'm saying is there was no business
Well, let's say
incorporation
me and Dwayne
agreement.
have a private shareholder agreement, and Dean Quincy has no access to.
Well, then that
said
would have been
shareholder
illegal to
agreement,
leave
how
him
would
out of
he
it if he was listed as one of
Why?
the three owners. And the only public documentation of this business that exists.
Are we not going to sit here and talk about your outfit there, Tammy?
What's wrong with my outfit? You like it?
Are you going to play Fortnite tonight?
What?
You go hit some llamas? What's going on here?
They're unicorns and flamingos, and it says princess and rainbows and clouds. There is no llamas here.
He's a
so
pretty
don't try and
princess.
make a Fortnite joke. People won't believe that you're young by making Fortnite jokes. Don't worry.
You are a Fortnite kid. Bro, you're as old as me, bitch. Who the fuck you kidding?
But I don't try and make Fortnite jokes to fit in with the crowd.
Oh, shut up. You bellin'.
Oh, I wouldn't have that.
Not the bell end. God.
You crumpet eater. I want to shoot that cop now.
Go on then, go for it.
I ain't gonna lie, Tommy, you looking cute though.
They look
Yeah,
great.
I know. Every guy.
He's even
and
got the
girl tried to hit on me
boobies too.
today.
Look at that.
Wanna fuck tonight, Tammy?
Not that easy.
Take
I
her
don't
on
seem
a
to
date
think everyone in
then?
the city is easy, but
She's
I'm
a
not that
high-class
easy, you know?
woman.
Taking me on a date, you need to give me some kind of information about where you're taking me and what you're doing, because
Oh, I'll bring you to
Tammy,
the
do you know a
fine
plastic surgeon?
establishment.
Because
I need one.
Carmela fucked up her nose and we got to get her help.
oh, don't help her. Just let her know stay fucked up.
She needs it.
What you lads up to tonight? Anything fun?
Where I'm teaching my lovely friend Matthew Antov how to, you know, be a Grizzly Bear, the Wizard of Oz, Rizosaurus Rex.
You got that W, Riz. I give it to you.
Yeah, so he's you know, he's doing good today.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he was gonna try and make some moves on Rosa, but I feel like he fumbled.
Nah, he's probably gonna die if he does that.
Arguable.
I mean, I will put a shotgun in his mouth and blow it.
Right, so you're not letting Rosa decide what she wants?
You just agreed
you
to
control who Rosa
Never mind.
decides?
Rosa, you agreed to the threesome.
Yeah, but
and the
then
conjugal visit.
you're a little bit more into her than
you want
me.
a threesome with Vinny?
She's my girl.
Excuse me,
you
man, I just go
idiot.
vomit real quick. Hang on.
What did he say?
Needs to vomit real quick.
What the fuck did he say?
He,
Yeah, I forgot to mention that part about the dating.
I think he's pregnant.
Is he pregnant?
I think so. This is a sign.
Tammy, you pregnant?
I'm just being sick at
He's got the milkers already.
You dangling about everywhere.
Huh? You're toxic, bro. It's the truth. They say mandom's toxic.
And you know what they say about CG?
What?
What don't they say?
They say this.
Is it though?
It's been getting bigger and bigger. It's almost the size of the fucking city at this point, no?
I mean,
Welcome,
I'm
guys,
the
you're
only
welcome.
one that used to have a red umbrella, number one. Okay. How the fuck you get a red umbrella, number two?
Y'all know me. I'm Mommy T.
Number 2.
Okay. How did you get
Number
a
2,
red
okay.
umbrella?
Ah, easy.
And number three, we're not an umbrella gang. Everybody does their own thing. Just because they live in Little Seoul doesn't mean we're in an umbrella. Right?
I know you
When was
ain't
the
trying to
last
defend
time-
yourself right now.
When was the last time you seen us?
It's fine, man. Look, just
help
accept it.
Hydra
We
or
all know
street
it's
team?
fine. Come on, let's just accept it. It's fine.
What the
hell? You know, we may do the same thing and take over the whole north side of the city.
I
need
could
to
really
feel
get on
pressed.
Mandem, but I don't want to have you crying.
There's no need to feel pressed. I'm just sending some shots somewhere, that's all.
Ooh, some shots, huh? Should I say who made Mandem, or should I keep that hush?
Oh shit.
On that note, I gotta get out of here.
Who do you think made it? I'm actually kind of curious.
Yeah, Chain Gang made him.
Oh.
Oh, Rosa.
Have a good
Did your
one,
head fit
Mommy
in the
T.
vehicle there or no?
Oh yeah. We funded the Mandem.
When you want
remember
a
that,
real man, you
pussy?
can call Matthew Ansel, okay?
Yeah.
Ooh, they big mad about that agreement.
Oh yeah. I love that you got him on that too.
The thing is, like, technically, what we did isn't super legal, but
Well, we keep it to the legal
well,
standpoint.
they didn't have any legal backup. They didn't have any business incorporation. They didn't have shareholder agreement. As it stands, there were 3 owners, so he sold his 33% or shares or whatever you want to call it. That's all there is.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to countersue. Their attorney is very fucking annoying.
Oh shit, I gotta return this. I'm letting the street team hold it down too.
I mean, if it's like a woo person or like,
Why you wouldn't just ask me
yeah,
to move it?
that was really rude. Really,
That takes a lot of
Shut
effort.
the fuck
Or else
up.
what? Or else what?
Or else what? This.
Yeah.
We don't hit women, Vinny.
Right.
Yeah, we do all the time.
Bobby, take care of them, Bobby.
OG artists.
Yeah. Bobby, get her.
Oh, Rosa, go Rosa.
Hey,
Spam punch him.
Yeah, I'm spam
Spam
punching.
She warlorded me.
Sorry.
Spam punch him.
Yeah, give me those fucking shoes right
I'm
now.
getting
get 'em
warlorded.
folded.
Help me.
Thank you well. Thank you well.
Oh.
Damn,
Good
Bobby
shit,
got
Rosa.
beat by my girl. What the fuck, Bobby?
I just got
Oh,
dominated.
you down, bro.
I got him for you.
All right, well, he needs the hospital.
Oh, Bobby.
No work
down,
today? I've been
down.
doing
I'm
work.
not like that. I would never go down.
I know. You're a baddie.
Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck's Aria?
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hell no, Aria. Where is she?
No shooting. Go, go, run!
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
I don't care.
But
Stop going for the girls.
you want the lead? Huh? Don't shoot there. Boys, get her.
Garcia has to pull out his gun.
Stop it.
Put your gun away. Put your gun away.
You put your gun away.
No,
Hand
you
it out
put
first.
and say sorry to her. Say sorry to her. Say
sorry to
sorry.
her?
Say sorry.
Okay, I will. I will.
Say it right now. Scream. Say I'm sorry.
Aria, you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Vinny?
I'm sorry for blowing Rosa's head off.
She saw it was coming, bro. She knew it was coming.
Oh my gosh,
She's
you
so
really
fucking good.
He's a piece of shit.
You like her book, Vinny?
Oh my gosh.
They're a match made in heaven. They read each other like a book. Oh my god. How did you guys do that?
Because he always pulls out his gun when it's a fist fight.
Hey, can you guys? Hold on.
He's compensating
I'll
with
pull
his
out
gun.
my cruiser. He's compensating with a gun, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Listen, I respect it though. Like I said, just
Rosa,
literally
why do
read
you
like a
know me
book.
too good?
Because you're easy to read, Vinny.
Ace, can you drive?
Yeah, I can go.
There you go. Oh, is Rosa scuffed? Actually, hold on, she is. Back up the car again.
I think I'm in here. I'm in the
Are
trunk.
you? You look like you're floating a bit in the car. Ace,
Yeah,
back up the car.
front seat.
I see
you're
myself
like-
in the trunk.
Take her out and take
Just
her, put her back
reseat,
in.
I think
there
this
we
way
go,
seat
we're
at the
good
same
now,
time.
yeah.
There you go, there you go.
Look, it's Mommy T.
Just fucking run him over.
So, let's see here.
She's a shooter or whatever. Oh man, I feel like absolute dog shit.
Make it $40. So last week though. Forever 21 sold last week, so that fashion over now. Here's the season.
Bro, you could have just went out. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, fuck Vinny Pistone. On God, for real, for real.
I'm just giving you guys more quality time together.
You like a gingerbread man?
Hey, well, yeah.
Vinny.
Means I will eat you.
Huh? Don't look at me. Look the other way.
I'm looking right at you.
You don't deserve to look at me, Vinny.
You don't deserve me. Who you kidding?
Yeah, bullshit. Okay, can you drive? And not endanger my
Hey.
life more?
I will have you know that I'm Los Santos' greatest getaway driver.
Huh.
Debatable.
Not debatable. I am the bucket hat rat.
Vinny and I just give
I'm
each
the
other
king of
shit.
the wall.
Vinny and I scarily, our characters are like...
We traded. I've never seen that, honestly.
I knew you were gonna one-tap me, so I had to start early.
Yeah, I can come down there soon. Alright, beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. Take me first. The precious cargo.
What the hell?
Ew.
What
You're
happened?
back. I'm bringing another one.
A domestic. My man's coming in next. Treat me first. I'm better than him.
Me and Ava are gonna stay back.
Okay, what happened during this domestic?
I got shooted.
You got
I got shooted.
This doesn't sound like a domestic. That sounds like attempted murder.
Well, when you date Vinny Pistone, you know, he has to compensate with a gun for everything.
Okay, if you just want to get comfy on the bed,
Dr. Millie.
Hi, Dr.
She got
Millie.
shouted.
I got shooted.
you get shot at?
I got shooted right in my antlers, you know?
Okay.
It's really a miracle I'm still alive.
Okay, I'm gonna clean it up. Put some lemon spray on it and stitch you up. Okay.
Okay,
There
thank
we
you.
go.
Treat him later and give him really shitty care.
Well, I gotta go do a
doctor,
PD physical,
I'm her
but
favorite, so get
Yeah,
touch
leave
base
him alone.
with her.
She's busy. She can't help you, Vinny. Thank you, my friend.
Helped right now. Rose is a bully.
Yeah, shut up.
Rosa, why are you bullying Vinny?
He was bullying me.
Oh, okay.
He pulled a gun to a fist fight.
And she pulled an MP5 out.
So I obviously had to neutralize the immediate threat. Some illegal gun holder.
Sounds like it was fun.
Rose, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Should be.
You gotta go and buy some nice flowers.
Huh? I don't do that stuff.
No, he just hits me with his car. That's his way of like saying I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, Rosie, you may want to get to the other side of the bed a second just so I don't steal your money.
I'm in a bad relationship, I think. Toxic.
You love this relationship.
Toxic.
Thank you.
Hey, is Kyle Pratt alive?
Yes. He's also out of hospital now.
Damn.
So you'll see him on the streets very soon, I guess.
Oh, fuck. I thought he died.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, Rosa. What?
You're despicable.
What?
Guys, have a great day.
Have an amazing day.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Storm.
What?
Come on.
Why are you running back after me?
That's the EMS that snitched on Hydra. You really want to be like that?
Oh, fuck. Back to street team block.
On the way.
You gotta be more careful
back to the
about
block.
the people you flirt with, Vinny.
I'm not flirting with nobody. The only person I'm with is you, and that's it.
You thought about it. You said, hey, EMS.
I don't know what the fuck you're on about right now.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait for Christmas, Piper.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
You agreed to it.
I was under duress. That's not a real agreement.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
I knew you were a freak. That.
Duh.
You good? Jump for it.
Me?
There you go.
Oh. I didn't hear a word you said. What?
I gotta go help the boys.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go
You're the
sleep in a
best.
second, but bye. With the new deal that you made with Kay, does that make the old deal non-void? Like the Mandem stuff? So the Mandem stuff, I want to clarify because I know there's a lot of people that have questions about this, about like the legality of it. First of all, the whole decision about like selling the shares is like obviously OOC just for content. Like it's not like people are actually going to try to take over Mandem. Like it's just a funny thing to try to like get some beef going. Second part is the reason that, you know, the contract was written as it is was because like, so with Pictures, I don't know if I have it on my phone, but Pictures has a, don't have it here. They have a shareholder agreement. So when people bought into the company, they had to sign. I'll talk about Vinny's stuff in a second. When people bought into Pictures, they had to sign a shareholder agreement saying, hey, you know, we're buying into this company. These are the provisions. This is how you'll get out of it. This is how you can sell your shares. That's how a company is typically set up, is that you, there's a shareholder agreement or articles of incorporation or something like that that will tell you exactly how things are bought and sold. With Mandem Records, as it stands, the only thing that made it a company was their business proposal, which in the business proposal it lists, it says Tommy T, I'm blanking on the other guy's name, Dwayne, and Dean Quincy. So as it stands, they all three were joint owners. Not one person owned 100% of the company. They were joint owners, meaning each one of them, as the business proposal reads, each of them owned 33.3% of the company. So, obviously, what we did in RP would not hold up in real court. And it would be an interesting court case if they tried to sue based off of this, for sure. Because it would be like, okay, well, you didn't have any protections in place to protect against this, but technically, should you have sold your shares? I would be interested to see how that would turn out. I don't know if we would win or lose, but that's why that happened. Just to clear it up with everyone, by no means are we saying that this is legally soundproof. If Tommy got Dwayne shares, in an ideal world, if there was a shareholder agreement, if you have a majority... Hello?
What's going on?
I'll just stand in.
Okay.
How are you?
Hey, good.
Who's this in the car?
Paris.
Oh, Paris.
Just took her to the
Changed.
hospital. She got beat up by Sparky.
Yes.
I just got out of the hospital.
Why?
Vinny and I shot each other.
Aww.
He was trying to kill Arya.
That's sweet.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, Vinny.
Oh my god, what is next? Oh.
What?
What's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, trying to get Pigeon and Rosa to go on a date.
The fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say?
I'm next to him, so
Hey.
please be careful.
Okay, I
I'm
was
next to him,
joking.
so
I
be
was
careful.
joking. I was joking.
What the fuck
They're
did
not,
you say?
They're not made for each other. But Rosa is taken to Pigeon's at home.
Rosa, what the fuck is going? I gotta go kill Pigeon.
Oh.
I like how he tries to blame me when I didn't say a fucking
Pigeon,
word.
run. Pigeon, run. If you're on the block, run.
Pigeon, leave the block.
If you're on the block, fucking run, Pigeon.
Run.
He always
Vinny's going
blames
on the
me.
block to kill Pigeon.
So he's like, Rosa, what are you doing? Rosa. I'm like, it's not me.
Yeah.
That's not your fault. That's Pigeon's
It's never my fault. No,
not your fault for
Pigeon
being
talks
pretty.
mad shit.
True.
Pigeon says that he made Vinny and he's the real king of this city and all this shit. I haven't told Vinny that because I'm afraid Pigeon might actually die, but...
Pigeon actually said that.
Oh yeah, he said that and more. You know, if you ever want to be with the real king of this business.
Between us, Pigeon literally does all the business.
I
for
know,
you.
I know.
That's kind of true.
Vinny has the connections, or not even connections. He just gets the money somehow.
Vinny just profits off it.
I know.
What the fuck is this shit, Rosa, huh?
See? He's blaming me
Oh
again.
my god.
Tell him what I just
Roxy,
said to
no.
you. That it's I'm never involved in this shit.
He said
didn't
fuck
even
you.
know.
It's
When
not
she ran
him.
away from the
No,
corner, she
no.
said
It's
that she
Pigeon.
missed you.
Pigeon asked
She
me
never
to be a
says
wingman.
that. I know
for her.
that's not Rosa.
She
got
asked me to be.
possessed, so
I mean, Pigeon asked me to be his wingman.
Really? Okay. We're getting down to the bottom of this right now.
Literally. It's
About you.
always my fault. Anyways, if
I'm giving you exactly.
in an ideal
30
world, if there
seconds
was
to
a
get to
real
the
shareholder
Kirby.
agreement, Tommy could get Dwayne shares and
Now.
boot K out.
Okay, the group is brand.
But I mean, and that would be the smart thing to do. Would be for Tommy to pull the Uno reverse and say, "Well, I just bought Dwayne shares. I now own this amount of the company. You're
Join
gone."
Brian, join Brian.
That would be the really smart,
Bro,
quick
it's
way
not my
thing to
first
do.
language.
But we'll see how it shakes out. But with them not
Man,
having
why
a
talking
true
shit, bro? I can
business
curse out
in
in, like, 4
place,
languages.
with rules and contracts and whatnot, it's near impossible for there to be
Run,
some
Pigeon.
kind
Pigeon,
of
run, Pigeon.
like agreement, you know?
Get the fuck out of the car right now. What the fuck did you tell Jalen to be your wingman for Rosa?
Vinny, I gotta be honest. Vinny, I was instigating. Vinny, I was just stirring the pot, Vinny. I was just stirring the pot.
Thank you. And to get out of here. This car is too nice for me to be driving because I will crash it.
What's going on here?
Exactly.
What is this license plate? Is that a fake plate?
It's not true, huh? Rosa, get the fuck out the car right now.
You're not blaming me again.
Vinny, I was instigating. I was stirring the pot, Vinny.
Rosa?
Why are you gonna shoot me again?
Vinny, I learned from you. I was just stirring the pot. I promise you.
You were stirring the pot, were you? You're with Marty Post, aren't you?
Yeah, we're engaged.
Now, what if you don't have a fucking dick anymore?
Oh.
What would happen?
Gonna grow back.
Mari's got the strap, so it's
What are you, salamander?
Yeah, what are you, a fucking salamander?
You just took exactly what I said.
Rosa, what the fuck is this shit,
Why,
Rosa?
you gonna
Don't
shoot,
you
shoot
point
the
that
tip off? That shit is wrapped around the leg, Vinny. I'm not worried.
Huh?
Okay.
There's still... Bro! My balls!
So what are you gonna say, Jalen?
K, he asked me for my chain, K. He's power to the
You don't go nowhere.
Stand down. What's up?
Me, Vinny, what the hell did I do, bro? Oh,
Oh, I got shooters, Vinny. I got snipers on the roof. I'm down.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Oh, he's still up.
That's
He's
what
still
happens
up.
when you instigate, Jalen.
Yeah, Rosa, you let me know, alright?
Right down there in the corner, right?
We both know you can do better.
I'll get
Oh
back to you
my
with that.
god.
My guy, bro. That's my guy.
What the hell's going on, man?
There was a local.
Ow. Why you
Who's
hit
that?
me?
I'm at the compound. This dude Vinny was gonna kill Jalen and Pigeon, bruh.
He tried to shoot his dick off, Kay.
What? He tried to shoot their dicks off?
Yeah, Jalen's.
Oh my god, well, you a freak.
Let's go. I want to get out of here.
You're a weirdo.
You're such a
Alright,
pouty
Rosa.
baby.
He is. This...
Huh, a knife. Thank you. The cops swarm. All right, chat. I'm gonna probably call it here. Just update everyone, like, well, I guess I've told my community. I'm like having some ongoing health stuff right now. Waiting on some results. Some more scans coming up, stuff like that. I am going to be trying to stream as much as I can, but my chest hurts like a bitch these days. And so, you know, we're going to stream when we can. But thank you for the raids today, Pons and Sab. Wait. Hello?
Are you with the bold bastard?
No, he's with Kay.
Oh, okay. You know, as I left it, just, you know, we both know, you know what I'm saying? So, we got to make that cool, right, Rosa?
Okay.
Also, other than that, when are we doing this business proposition?
Whenever.
I'm being contact.
He thinks he's so sussy. But yeah, thank you guys for the raids so much. It was a lot of fun today. It was a quick little stream, but overall it just like feels good to know that, you know, the community has your back through all this kind of stuff. So hopefully as I feel better, right now I'm just like in the thick of feeling like shit, but as I start to feel better, I'm gonna try to stream more and like have longer streams. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain is barely on, but I love you guys so much. Today has been amazing. I was like kind of afraid to stream because I like wasn't sure if I wanted to tell everyone yet because like we don't know what it is. It could be nothing. It could be something. Like who knows? But we'll be live. We are gonna raid our girl Carmi. She's on her no-nose arc right now, so it should be a funny watch. I'm going to keep everyone updated if anything changes in my Discord probably, and I'll tweet and stuff. But right now, just going to try to focus on not feeling like shit and getting a little bit better so that I can function. Yes, exactly, Jason. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else, do something good for the world tomorrow. I love you guys. It's been an amazing year of streaming. I know we all have our recaps and stuff. I still like can't believe that I'm only what 5 or 6 months into this and you know, it's turning into something. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing night. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for all the support. I don't want to cry, so I'm going to go, but I'll see you. I love you. Bye.